Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
You could be next.
That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero.
I want to be a hero.
Become a legend.
I want to be a legend.
Become a Helldiver.
I want to be a Helldiver. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I fear I might be getting sick again. I got that tickle in my throat. Hopefully it stays a tickle, but, you know, it is what it is. Whatever. We here tonight. That's what matters. Let's have a good one tonight. It's crazy. It's like I just got over a sickness a month ago. This is nuts. Back to back is crazy. All right. What am I doing tonight? I feel like I had plans. Oh, yes. So we just got the Warbond preview that I'm sure you guys have seen. If not, it's called Redacted. We got a Redacted Warbond, which is a stealth Warbond. And wouldn't you know it, the only thing stealth is viable on is bots. So I might have to do some bots today. Practice my stealth skills before the stealth Warbond comes out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really that worried about it. Because once the stealth Warbond... I don't know. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Is that I'm not a huge bot fan. It's my least favorite faction. But I am a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. Before... Hang on, hold up. Quick Phantom Pain. Hold that thought. Whoo! Alright, what was I saying? Metal Gear Solid. So before I became a streamer, I used to play the crap out of some Metal Gear Solid. I used to love stealthing. It's just not really my playstyle now, because there's not enough action in it. But this new Warbond looking like a Metal Gear Solid ripoff makes me really want to go back to my fundamentals. So I might be doing some stealthing on the bots today, especially if I get some chatters in here that can tell me how to do it. Because as I was really good at stealthing Metal Gear, my main issue with the bots is that there's like detector towers and stuff, which I don't really do. Let me hold up. For anybody in here who's a bot fan, this is why I don't really know what I'm talking about here. We go to my career. I have 600,000 Terminate kills, 50,000 Illuminate kills. I actually figured that one would be higher. And then 6,000 automatons. So I have like 4 games worth on automatons. As I was a Metal Gear Solid enthusiast, so stealthing was my what's the word? Forte? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. If I put my mind to it, I'd be the best stealther in Helldivers. The problem is I don't understand how the automatons work that much, so I don't understand like what sets off alarms and stuff. So I would need some assistance from you guys to tell me how to stealth, because I don't know, like, I know if I crawl, I can get behind like bots walking around, sure. But then there's like turrets and shit, and I don't know what they look like. I don't know. Whatever. I'm moving past it. I'm gonna go shoot some bugs. I'm already over it. What I'm trying to say is, if we get some bot enthusiasts out here that are like expert stealthers, I'm probably gonna want to give it a try. in anticipation for the new stealth warbond. But until they show up, I'm gonna stick to my bugs. We'll do a quick warm up on my favorite world over here. Bunker turrets. Yeah, that's pretty much Lugo. When I was given that entire story, bunker turrets were what was on my mind. Is that I don't really understand how bunker turrets always see me and they never miss. Pretty much if it wasn't for bunker turrets, I think I'd be an expert stealther. I just don't really understand why the bunker turrets are hackers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they hacked the game. I don't know how to avoid a bunker turret. But everything else I feel like I'd be pretty good at avoiding. It's really the bunker turrets. It's really, if I do bots later, that's what we're going to be working on, our bunker turretism. I'll probably do bots later. Let me warm up with some bugs first, though.
This operation
all right, we don't have any
Liberty's future.
We don't have any bug missions that I want to play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset a mission. I'm going to just reset because I'm at a point in my Helldivers career that it's very hard for me to enjoy this game if I got to shoot at nothing but armored bugs, right? Which means I got two main objectives that I look for. I look for oil objectives, and I look for that other one. Survey missions. Because those two missions, you get swarmed by hordes of bugs, but they're all light armor. Kind of like the Predator strain. Actually, I would love to go to the Predator strain world. I just don't feel like dealing with dragons. I'm vibing tonight. I ain't trying to be that stressed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to hop in here. I'm just going to drop in, and then I'm going to back out to try to reset the missions. Now, a better way to do this for you guys watching that may not know that you can do this, a better way to do this would be just to restart your game. But if I restart my game, sadly, it'll end the stream because I stream through PlayStation. And PlayStation doesn't allow that for whatever reason. I've had a few people come in here and say that they're really good at stealthing bots. And I told them I'll probably never show that on my channel. And I have regrets now. Now that we got a stealth warbond coming out, now I need those people. All right, let's see if we can get a good mission now. Fun fact about Helldivers. Hang on, let me go in depth on this.
The Galactic War waits.
Fun fact. So you got 3 missions, right? Every world has like 3 missions. So what I mean by that is we have, okay, these ones don't count. 3 40-minute missions. So you have this one 40-minute mission. Retrieve data. We got eggs. We got an egg mission. And we have oil. Let's go. Okay, 4. Is it 4? Okay, so we got 4. So we have 4 missions. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, we got all the good missions. Hang on. Do we have good modifiers? No, we don't. We have crappy modifiers. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna do this one. Forget what I was gonna say. I was gonna give y'all a little. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I got my mission. I'm happy now. Let's knock it out.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Am I on open? I am on open. I'm probably gonna run some more duos today. So T-Rex, where you at? You trying to run a duo? After this, let me get my solo in real quick. Got to get my practice on. Well, I like this. I'm gonna drop at this little nook right here. Oh wait, that's a. I thought that was water. That's a wall. That's not water. I don't know if I want to drop by a wall. All right, I'm dropping in. Here we go. Yeah, I think I want to run some duos today. Well, pretty much the same thing we did yesterday. It was really fun. Start solo, then switch over to duos, and then we'll do some squad gameplay where you guys give me a bunch of mechs. Like, I had a lot of fun doing that yesterday. My stream yesterday was actually longer than streams have been in a while. My stream yesterday went over 5 hours. Only slightly over, but I haven't done a stream that long in like a year. So, you know, that speaks volumes of how much I enjoyed it. I will, Fluffy. I saw you in here earlier. I just forgot to say hi. Hopefully it's a good warbond. Yeah, there looks like some fun stuff. I don't know. I feel like the devs are really messing up with support weapons. They're making these support weapons like the C4 that's coming out. They're making these support weapons require use of your support weapon. Had to come back. Hell yeah, Carsey. Welcome back, my friend. What up, Gloop? What was I saying? Support weapons. So the devs keep coming out with support weapons that require a backpack slot and a support weapon slot. Those are the 2 most powerful slots we have. If anything in the game takes up those 2 slots, that weapon needs to be, like, overpowered. It needs to be strong as hell to make up for taking 2 slots over 1. And the devs are really messing up lately, like with the minigun, because they're making weapons that are inferior to the, like, for instance, the minigun is not better than LMGs that we already have, but LMGs have so many benefits, like you can move while shooting, you can use the backpack with them. Is that it? And they do about the same DPS. And now the C4, I fear, is in the same slot, because the C4 is going to require a backpack and a stratagem slot, or whatever, a support weapon slot. And I feel like, unless the C4 can one-shot a Bio Titan, which there's zero chance that that's going to happen. It's hard to be excited over it. If something's going to take up 2 slots like that, it needs to be overpowered. It just has to be. Like, and there's people say, oh, overpowered stuff makes the game boring. Not if it requires a backpack slot and a support weapon slot. That's a lot of slots, y'all. That's a lot. That's a lot. Anyway, let me end the rant. Let me go kill some bugs and have some fun. Here we go. I'm gonna go with this today. Hang on. Stop hitting all them buttons. I'm gonna go with this. Hang on. Wait. Should we? I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna do this one today. I'm gonna bring out Old Faithful. Yeah. Yeah, that's the play. Is it though? Hang on. I mean, I don't feel like it is the play, but screw it. We'll have fun with it regardless. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Your party was good? Well, glad to hear it, Turkey. Happy late birthday, Turkey. Alright. Man, you guys know what I haven't used in a while? The FRV. I need to whip that FR. I need to do some FRV gameplay, don't I, boys? Right in the face. I messed up. I didn't mean to bring the AK. I messed up already. Normally, I bring my Scorcher with the Stalwart. The AK is not a bad substitute. The Scorcher would just be better for specific things. I normally bring the AK over the Scorcher if I'm worried about ammo. So if I'm not using a supply backpack, I'll use the AK. Oh, where'd you come from? Sneaky little rat. Are we good? Area secured. I see a Dusty Charger right there. Nope, that ain't him. Hang on, where is he? There he is. Right there. Man, that's a lot of gas. If you guys don't like the gas mines, look at this. Look what I did to this area. Oh my god. Are any of the weapons in the new Warbond explosive? Fluffy boy, you need to watch the preview, sir. Everything's explosive. You need to watch. It's called Redacted. You need to just look it up on YouTube. You can watch the video. It's like a 2-minute video. It's all explosive. All of it. Now this, by the way, is why I said I wanted a Scorcher. If I had my Scorcher, I would kill this. I'd kill this Charger with the Scorcher and not have to waste ultimatums on him. But because I brought the AK is not going to do that for me. However, the Stalwart can. Pooped your nosy. So I'm going to end up doing it with the Stalwart. The Scorcher would just be better at it. Alright, my, shit. My aim was a little off right there. That's why we're warming up. Come on. Are you a Charger or a Walker? What are we doing here? There it is. That's the one. I just had to hit the crouch first. Yeah, there's a lot of explosives. There's something I'm really looking forward to, actually. There's 2 weapons in the new Warbond that I'm really looking forward to. There's actually a lot of new weapons in it, but there's only 2 I'm really looking forward to. One is... Well, not really. Really is a strong word. I'm not really looking forward to it, because I don't think the things are going to replace what I'm already using, but I think they'll be fun to use. I think they'll be fun to try out. One of them is the new secondary is gonna have gas rounds. Back, heathens! Back, I say. So the new, there's a new secondary pistol that that apparently shoots toxic rounds, so you can like confuse the enemy and stuff. I don't think it's gonna be that great because as far as I'm aware, it's semi-auto, like bolt action type, like really slow firing, I think. So it's not gonna be very good. It'll be fun to like shoot a charger in the butt with it, I guess. But it's gonna be really hard to replace my ultimatum with that, which is why I'm not that excited for it. It's a cool idea though, having a secondary that shoots gas. I'll definitely have fun experimenting with it. And if it's stronger than the original gas we already have in whatever way, it might be my new favorite secondary. Knowing the devs though, it's very unlikely that it's gonna be stronger than what we already have. It's gonna be extremely unlikely. So that being said, it's probably not gonna replace my ultimatum, but it'll be fun to use for a little bit, for a day. And the other thing I'm really excited for is the new grenade. The new grenade is a lure landmine. Y'all like how I take these charges out with a stalwart? You don't see that very often around these parks, do you, boys? Freedom. I killed him with Aura. What were we saying? When did you join Helldivers? Yes, Turkey. Yes. What was I saying? I done lost my train of thought. All right, whatever. To the objective. Here we go. Oh, the new lure landmine. For the longest time, I said it'd be really cool to have a landmine as a grenade, and now they're finally giving us one. And even better than that, why have there been so many World War I espionage? I don't know what them letters mean. Weapons. I don't know, maybe the devs have a fetish of World War I too. Here's the thing about game developers. Game developers make things that they like. Well, let me rephrase that. Bad game developers make things that they like. Good game developers make things that other people like. Helldiver devs, I'm not gonna say they're bad. Okay, but maybe let me reword the whole thing, all right? Good game developers make things they like. Great game developers make things everybody likes. And I don't think the Helldivers devs are great status. They used to be. I don't know, they sold the company or something. I don't know where they went. They took a bad turn at some point. Damn, see, this is another reason why I wish I brought the Scorcher. Because the Scorcher would decimate this thing from a distance. Now I'm going to go through an entire magazine just to take this thing out. Do me and Solo share a birthday? What? Is it your birthday, Butters? Why'd you say that? Where the rest of the thingies at? Must be behind a rock. That's okay. One down. Many to go. Yeah, it's not my birthday. It was someone else's birthday. You share a birthday with someone else, Butters. Happy birthday, though!
Objective critical stratagem available. Deploying objective critical
yeah, it's Turkey.
no longer available.
Why'd you say sorry, Lily? What did I miss? What are you apologizing for? Wait, was it your birthday, Solo? Why does everybody think it's my birthday? How did you word that shit? What? Happy birthday, Butter. Wait, hang on. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know why everyone thinks it's my birthday. Gotta be careful how you word stuff, T-Rex. You're throwing everybody off. So many January birthdays, same as mine? Okay. Listen, I don't tell people when my birthday is. I don't plan on telling people when my birthday is. But just for you guys, just between me and you guys, I will give you a hint. It's in March. But while we're in March, I'm not going to tell you when it is, all right? Last year, I actually was streaming on my birthday, and I kept it sneaky sneak. I didn't tell nobody. I just did me a normal stream like another day. Ass suckers. I'm going to do it again this year. Uh-oh. Do 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 do. Lugo, I don't like anything about that comment you just said. It's not accurate, and I don't want people thinking it's accurate. You need to delete that. I don't like sharing my personal information, and I don't want people thinking that that's accurate. You need to delete that comment, Lugo. That's a little bit too, even though it's inaccurate, it's a little too personal, Lugo. We don't get that personal around here. I keep my personal life personal, sir. I am using a stalwart, yes. Appreciate you, Lugo. I didn't know stalwart could take out those shrieker nests. Yeah, anything could take out the shrieker nests. They're light pen. So the stalwart can also take out chargers and bio titans, as I've been doing all game. You probably knew that already because you haven't said anything about that. Got him. By the way, I brought an ultimatum. I did bring one of these. Bro, Solo was born on Democracy Day. All right, we'll take that one. That one's not as personal. It takes just as long while Scorcher does it faster. Yeah, the Scorcher does do it extremely fast. That's why the Scorcher is my favorite primary in the game. I think it's the most versatile weapon in the entire game. Because the Scorcher can take out Bio Titans in like 2 magazines. Chargers in 1 magazine. It takes out those flyer nests in 1.5 magazines. And it kills everything else extremely fast. The Scorcher is, in my opinion, the best primary in the entire game. Now, there are exceptions, right? Like, you can't really use a Scorcher without using a supply backpack, but I don't feel like that's a problem, as the supply backpack, in my opinion, is the strongest stratagem in the entire game. If you were to solo the entire game using only one ability or thing or stratagem or something, in my opinion, the supply backpack would be it. I could still solo the game with the supply backpack alone better than I could do with any other weapon. Just because of how much resource it gives you. It gives you so much resources. And not just that, but it doubles up on ammo. So every time I grab one of these, I get twice as much ammo as I normally would because I'm carrying a supply backpack. So it'll resupply the supply backpack and me at the same time, doubling up on the ammo. Purifier made Scorcher obsolete when Purifier got buffed. Purifier is very good. When I said there are some the hell was the word I used? Anyway, I was thinking about the Scorcher. The Scorcher is better ammo economy than the Purifier is better ammo economy than the Scorcher, but the Scorcher's better DPS. And DPS is kind of king, so you know what it is. If you're not running the supply backpack, I would definitely take the Purifier over the Scorcher. The thing is just run a supply backpack. Like it's not that big a deal. The supply backpack's awesome. Like, why nerf yourself like that? Why use an why use an inferior gun when you could just run a supply backpack? Is all I'm saying. Now, some people, like in my comment section when I post shorts about how amazing the supply pack is, some people in the comment section say stupid things like, well, I don't like the game to be too easy. It doesn't have to be too easy because you're running a supply backpack. It could be too fun, though, because when you don't run a supply backpack, you run around like a headless chicken worried about ammo. But if you do run a supply backpack, you never got to worry about ammo again. And I like shooting everything in the face. So supply backpack doesn't just make the game easier, it makes it significantly more fun. Because I can just hold the trigger down all day, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh! Freedom never rests! Yeah, the stim part was the easy part. That's the argument that I was trying to go. That was the argument, Cup. Is that supply backpack gives you a bunch of stims, but makes the game too easy. But you can use the supply pack just for the ammo, and you don't actually need the stims if you don't need the stim. I feel like the argument that the supply pack makes the game too easy is a very stupid argument. Because if you wanted the game so hard that you don't have extra stims, just don't use the stims. Like, so the only difference between someone really good using a supply backpack and someone really good not using one... Wait, I said that wrong. And someone bad... I lost my train of thought. If you're so good that you don't need the extra stims, then don't use the extra stims. Use the supply pack for ammo. Like, I don't understand the argument. It's stupid. So you know what it is? I feel like some people just like to argue. Luckily, no one in my chat's arguing that the supply pack makes the game too easy. Appreciate you guys. Also, I think it also throws people off that the general population of Helldivers has actually no idea how strong the supply pack is. I was actually streaming yesterday, and my entire squad, we were running Predator strain bugs, so I told everyone to bring a really strong loadout. And my entire squad brought supply backpacks, and people hopped into the stream going, oh my god, why is everybody running supply backpacks? Is there some glitch or something I don't know about? And I'm like, no. Supply backpacks are just the best stratagem in the game, and it really caught some people off guard. Like, there's legitimately people out there that don't know that the supply backpack is the best stratagem in the entire game. It is. It's so good. Anyway, what are you saying? You know what? I don't think our fault when they kind of broke how the game works in regards to stims. I'm just looking for all those samples you're walking past. My bad, car. My bad. The devs hate supply pack. Can you make solo clear my wait? The dev hate that supply backpack can make you solo clear the map, but they love giving your less ammo. Yes. You hit the nail on the head with that. The devs love making a struggle for ammo, but they want to make the game hard, but force us to bring the most overpowered thing in the game so we don't run out of ammo. I agree. Very strange. Very strange. What's the word? Man, I'm brain farting today. Very strange way to make your game. That's not the word I was looking for, but it works. I think they kind of made stims too powerful when they buffed them at some point. Stim makes you invulnerable. What did they buff the stim? I think the stims have always been this way. What is the stim buff you speak of? Can you explain to me what the stim buff was? As far as I can remember, stims have always worked this way. I don't think stims... The only stim buff I could ever remember is you can now dive and stim at the same time. Which actually is a massive buff. It's actually quite huge that you can do that. You know what? I forgot I brought one of these.
Fire in the hole!
Doo-doo-doo. It's petrifying. Doo-doo-doo. It's electrifying.
Freedom forever!
What are we saying? A bit late on this one, but people think the supply pack... Damn! 50 kills. Let's go. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was dying. People think the supply makes it easy. It's about perfectly balanced. T-Rex, only sweats, by the way. The majority of the population has no idea how good the supply pack is. Like, the majority of people who play Helldivers, like the casuals, they don't actually know how good the supply pack is. The only people that complain about how easy the game is with the supply backpack are sweats. And the sweats aren't very common. The sweats are pretty rare. Well, like, compared to the general population, anyway. There's a lot more casuals that play this game than sweats. Damn, I got assassinated! It's okay, it's all part of the plan, because now I'm going to squish that charger like a bug. What up, Quentin? I seen you in the chat, Quentin. I seen you.
Ready to liberate!
Yeah, only the sweats truly know how overpowered the supply backpack is. Casuals would rather run like a guard dog or something. Damn! it's nice to not worry if you should call a resupply. Yes. Yeah, whenever I'm playing with randoms, which I haven't done on stream in like years, but I do sneak on the Helldivers every now and then off stream and I play with randoms. Anytime I'm ever playing with randoms, I only run a supply backpack so that I never have to take ammo from them. I do agree. That's a great point. The supply pack is amazing for never needing to call down ammo if you're playing with teams. It is the GOAT. This is true, Alex. Did I get him? Did he escape? Oh my God, there's so many alpha commanders. Eagle sweat. I've done a couple of games where I did Eagles only. Now, doing Eagle only runs is really fun because you get a lot of stratagems before you have to resupply. If you run only Eagles, you get like 20 stratagems in a row. You can throw them things out like bees on Mardi Gras. What y'all know about that Mardi Gras? Oh, I don't have one. All right, 14 seconds. I'm gonna drop the thing up there.
Objective critical stratagem available.
What did you think of the trailer of the Redacted Regiment Warbond? I thought been there, seen that, Alex, because before that trailer released, a YouTuber already released all that stuff. A YouTuber a while back released all of that stuff like a month or two, probably 2 months ago. He released the entire Warbond already. And the video that he released got redacted because he got copyright striked or something from it. So I actually already seen all the stuff. Nothing surprised me. But if you're asking what I think of the stuff in the trailer and not the trailer itself, I think the landmines look pretty fun to use. I'm pretty excited to try the landmines out. They're gonna give us landmine grenades. That's gonna be really cool. No, it wasn't Drip 2. It was the guy with the little cartoon face. Man, I'm so bad with names. It was the guy that the Helldiver devs didn't want to endorse, and he's always got like a cartoon figure as his face camera. And somebody say his name, it's killing me. Somebody tell me that dude's name. It starts with an E.
Last reload.
Irvin! Yeah, it was Irvin. So Irvin released this Warbond like 2 months ago. He released everything that they showed us in the trailer. He pretty much released the trailer like 2 months ago. And then the devs copyright striked him and made him take it down. But anyway, that being said, I already seen all this stuff. I knew it was coming. And I'm not surprised by any of it. But the new grenade that is a landmine, is something I've been wanting for a while. For a while, I've been saying, how come they haven't given us a grenade that's a landmine? Because it would be unique and it would give us something different. Okay, there's a flyer nest over here. I see. How much time I got? 18 minutes? I'm kind of running out of time here. I don't think I got time to deal with this flyer nest. Well, I mean, I'm already here. What you gonna do? We're already here. Yeah, the decoy. Well, the thing is, this is a decoy too. This right here, that's already a decoy. We already have decoys, so I don't feel like the decoy aspect is huge. Watch, the bugs will go up and try to hit that. The bugs actually go after that thing. Like Bile Titans will go out of their way, stop shooting at you just to blow that thing up. So we technically already have decoys for our landmines. That's nothing new, but I mean, it's cool, I guess. I suppose it's a cool addition. I don't know. Ooh, piece of candy. Did we get one? We didn't even get one.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Last reload. Grenade.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Kobe.
Out of ammo. Last reload.
There's another hell bomb over here. Sick. Watch this shot, boys. Watch this shot. Kobe! Oh, that's in there. Dang it! It was almost in there.
Throwing grenade. Last reload.
Oh, the shit, they're bug breaching. Oh, that's actually really bad for me.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, that's not good at all. Hey, God, I gotta hit this Kobe. I gotta hit it. Here we go. Right there, Kobe! That's in there. That one's in there. Yes! Okay, we out of here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where's my ammo at? I ain't leaving without ammo. It does one shot. If you hit the nest, I hit a little bit low the first shot. So it might have gave the impression it doesn't, but it does, yes. Dare I say, the ultimatum is quite overpowered. I don't know what the devs were thinking about with the ultimatum. The ultimatum was the wildest decision the devs have ever made, in my opinion. I don't think we have a single weapon in this game that compares to how overpowered the ultimatum is. And I say that not just because of how powerful it is in general, but mainly because how powerful it is in its slot. The ultimatum's in a secondary slot. Like, there isn't a single other secondary weapon you can bring that even comes close to the power of the ultimatum. Like, it's such a weird thing, in my opinion, that they made something that overpowered in a single slot. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Used to destroy bot jammers. And then, yeah, they did nerf it, yeah. They did nerf it. It used to be actually more powerful than it is now, which is crazy. All right, 15 minutes left. The last two objectives are close to each other, so that's good. I should be able to pull this off. I might run out of time for the extraction, but that's fine. Isn't that overpowered? It just outmatches everything else. No, it is. No, it is that overpowered. But it isn't the fact that it's that overpowered that makes it crazy. The fact that it's the only thing in the secondary slot that nothing even can come close to it in that slot was what makes it crazy. Yeah, they nerfed it. Yeah, it used to be slightly better. They did nerf the ultimatum. It used to blow up anything. Now it just blows up most things. All right, let's take the high ground.
Deploying weapon emplacement.
10 seconds on ammo. Yeah, I don't know why pistols are already under ammoed and under damaged. I don't know why they decided to give them sway too. That's a very strange idea. Solo silo should have 50 demolition power. I agree. I think the solo silo should be exactly the same as the mini nuke from the Thief. I think it should be exactly the same. I don't think there should be a difference. I think the solo silo should be your own portable mini nuke. The only thing is, I do agree that it would make some of the missions too easy. Okay, apparently we didn't need that turret. Wait, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. We can use it after all. Let's go. Just slaughtered, bugs. All of y'all. Who else wants it? Get some. We vibing. Ash right, we vibing tonight. Hunters jump in front of the charge to blow me up. I have a short about that. I'm sure you've seen it. All right, I want to slaughter these guys, but normally I would slaughter them, so let's do it. Damn it. See, I needed that for the mission objective. You know what? We have 12 minutes. We got plenty of time. It's fine. Everything's fine. Difficulty 10, destroyed bot command bunkers and killed all 4 of them off spawn with the solo silo. Damn. You make the solo silo sound fun, brother. Good evening, Raptor. Are we done here? I think I'm gonna head to the objective. I think we're done here. My gas got it handled.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Alright. Get this party started, boys.
Deploying equipment package.
I'm gonna drop an extra supply pack. It's about to go down. Let me get a sippy in. It's about to get real, boys. Bug Breach City, here I come. Take me down to the Bug Breach City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you come take me home?
For prosperity.
Take me home to the Bug Breach City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. It'd be cool if Arrowhead gives us like an OM. I don't know what your letters mean. Gear like an Attack on Titan? Oh, I haven't seen
Last reload.
Attack on Titan. I've seen clips of Attack on Titan. That show looks really cool. Alright, here we go. Bug Breach time.
Deploying minefield. Deploying weapon emplacement.
Omnidirectional, huh? You talking fancy, Alex.
You'll never destroy
Them
our
some
way of
fancy
life.
words you use there. Ooh, you fancy.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Oh, we got Alpha Commanders on the flank.
For prosperity.
Yo, why are they hiding? Don't be hiding.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
Area secured. Damn, I murdered this. That's it. This is the last Bug Breach right here. Where they at?
Last reload.
Oh, oh crap. They're everywhere. Are we done? We're done. All right, to the extract, boys. I made this shit with record time. Let's go.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Skadoosh. Oh, he didn't die. Now we did. Got him. Alright, are we fully restocked? We're not. And the restock, we're gonna head to extract and go have us a the fight of our life. For you guys that don't know, the extract, in my opinion, is the hardest part of playing solo. It's about to get real, boys. Will it be useful? Will it mess them? Next update, Arrowhead should make it so you can reload HMG implements. Now they're supposed to be expendables. That would be like that. That's like saying they should make it so you can reload EATs. But that's what the recoilless is. The recoilless is a reloadable EAT. The HMG emplacement is supposed to be an expendable. So being able to reload an expendable would be a little bit weird. I do think they should let us reload the mechs though, because the mechs are limited use. They're not technically expendables in my opinion. Check this out, boys. I'm gonna learn someone to hear something. This right here, whenever you guys see this with the little red stuff right here and the spikes, that means it's a Titan hole. Right there, as you can see, there's a Titan hole there. Now you can actually hit the top of the Titan hole and blow it up.
Last reload.
Right there, there's no longer a Titan hole.
Never mind.
You can actually blow it up from the back. In case you guys didn't know that. Hang on, that could be a good tutorial. Let me save that. 45. We might have to post that as a tutorial later.
Extraction is available.
Let me go around. Let me go around to show people that the Titan hole is exploded.
Bug hive spotted.
So they don't make me out to be a liar. Now, as you can see, I'm in the Titan nest right now. And this is where the hole was. And it's now closed. I closed it from the back. It was right here. Damn! I got destroyed.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I don't feel like that short's gonna be that great. I might not make that into a short. We'll see what else we got going on. How long got on backpack? 3 minutes? See, now that's a problem.
Weapon emplacement on its way. Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
I need to go get my backpack back.
Sending down equipment package.
Come on, Titans. Let's do this thing. One down, one to go. Oh my god, get slaughtered. The true power of the HMG boys. Man, there's so many alpha commanders. It's crazy. Oh crap, out of bullets. I hear stalkers. We're next to a stalker lair. This is gonna be a problem. I'm out of stims and I got stalkers on me.
Say hello to ship.
Okay. Okay, I might be going down here, boys. Gas them all! Alright. Dang, watch 2 30-second ads to be here? That's crazy, Nick. I told them ads to chill out. I don't know why they're doing that to you. I done told them to chill out. Artillery mech? I think artillery would be cool. I think putting artillery on a mech would be strange. That'd be a strange decision. But artillery in general, I think getting some artillery would be sick. Like, if we get a mortar that we could sit on and aim ourselves, that would be sweet. That'd be really cool. It would have to be pretty strong, though. It would have to be pretty strong to make it worth it. Oh my god. That bullying me. Mortar mech then. No. 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 It doesn't work because if a bug gets close to you, which they will, you won't be able to defend yourself. And if your argument is, well, use them against bots, making something that's only good against bots is a strange decision. That's just bad decision making. But a mortar mech wouldn't have any way to defend itself. Unless it's got a mortar on one hand and like a flamethrower on the other. Which could work, but I don't feel like it would be a good... I don't feel like it would be a good setup. Oh, right in the forehead. Dude, one achievement. Which achievement are you missing? Is it a good one? Is it a hard one? What are you going for, my friend? Which achievement? Down to our last 2 minutes. I gotta get this thing started.
Get some!
Watch what I do to this charger, boys. Watch this. Watch what I do to him. Kobe, that's in there. That's in there. I nailed him! He's so dead. Got him, boys. I threw that like LeBron himself. Damn, these Titans eating these shots today. Alright, I threw ammo down somewhere. My God, they're everywhere. Oh my God! Oh Lord! There it is. There's my ammo. Let's go. Up the middle. Zigzag! I hear stalkers. We got stalkers on us, boys. I've never seen someone run solo supply packs. Man, if you guys were here from the beginning, this is exactly what I was talking about with the supply pack. This is precisely what I was talking about. Damn it! I got 40 seconds and no lives. Let's see what we can do here.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh my God, I landed right in the middle. I didn't grab the supply pack. Oh no, this might be a wrap. I messed up, boys. It might be over for me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it out of this one, boys. I went to grab the supply pack and I picked up my AK instead. It's a wrap, boys. I gave it my all and I ain't making it home. I'm in the thick of it, everybody know. Holy shit, I might pull this off. I did it! No! Damn it! I hit the resupply button and he licked me like Yoshi. And he knocked the resupply out my hand. I wasn't able to get it off. Damn it! I gotta run it back. I gotta run it back. We can't go out like that.
Helldivers not at extraction site. Pelican 1 landing aborted and regaining altitude.
Like I said, the extraction is the toughest part of solo dive. Unless you run an FRV. You know what? Screw it. We haven't run an FRV in a while. Let's give it a go. You think running with a supply pack solo is crazy? Watch me do it with a car. I'm going to do it with a car. We go in car only. Damn! That's a lot of kills, boys. I won't be racking that many kills up with a car for sure, for sure. But, I ain't whipped out the Helldriver in a while, so let's give it a go. Maybe Turkey. I love the car. I love the car too. I think the car is the most overpowered thing in my arsenal. Like I'd say everything's over. I don't say everything's overpowered. I did say that the you know what? We're not going to backtrack. The car is strong. I think if there was a build that I had to do to bring only, actually I have done it. I actually did a stream one day where I used nothing but the FRV. I didn't use guns, grenades, stratagems. Literally did an entire mission using nothing but a car. I was going to make it into a video, but I decided not to because for some reason my videos don't get views. So it's a lot of effort to edit a video just for it to get 13 views. But I did do it live, and it was an excellent live. You see the redacted EP file? I did see the new Warbond, yeah. I thought the duo spectator thing was really fun. Yeah, everything we do is really fun, big guy. It's all really fun. Alright, what mission do we want to do? I want to do an oil mission. I think I had one over here.
The operation is failed.
This would be better.
But instead,
do we have one?
Double our efforts.
It doesn't have the... Yeah, okay, this one. This is the one. So we can do eggs. I feel like eggs with a car would be significantly too easy. Like, I don't feel like this would be challenging. I could just do drive-bys and throw orbitals at the eggs without even getting out of the car. I don't think this would be fun. So we're not going to do an egg mission. We got to have a little bit of a challenge. We'll do this one. This one looks fun. This will be a fun one.
Mission preparation.
When are we going to do esports again? I'd love to see it. Probably not. We're probably not doing it again, T-Rex. I do things, and then I check my analytics to see how well they do. And the esports thing was a video thing, and my videos don't do well. So we're probably not going to do esports again. Also, doing esports means I got to give live commentary for like hours on end. And after like one game of live commentary, it's hard to keep that energy. So we're probably not going to do esports again. We do pretty much do esports every time I spectate though, since I do give commentary when we do we pretty much already do it too, right? But if you're asking when I bring the series back, I'm probably not going to do it. The series didn't do good enough to justify the amount of work I had to put into that series. That series was a lot of work. And the views did not justify all that work. Nah, it was cool. I love the esports idea. The problem is it was way too much work for the outcome I was getting. It wasn't getting enough views. Now, if the esports videos, which I do have, if you guys are curious what I'm talking about, I have a playlist called Helldivers Esports on my channel. If you guys check out that playlist and that playlist starts popping off, I will bring it back. Because I think it was a really great idea. I don't understand why people didn't I don't understand why it never popped off. But without it popping off, it's not worth all the effort I put into it. But if you guys want to know what the esports thing was, click on my channel, go to Helldivers Esports in the playlist, and that's what we're talking about. All right, I'm doing this wrong. We're going FRV, I forgot. All right, so the FRV setup is going to be... Man, I haven't done this in a hot minute. We're going to run a car and just stratagems. So we're going to run this one. Tesla is super strong for this. The only question is, what is the last stratagem? I don't feel like there's a super strong final stratagem. Maybe the minigun? Probably the minigun. I feel like the minigun's the way to go. Or mines. For some reason, I feel like the mines don't work out with a specific strategy for whatever reason. So minigun's probably the way to go. All right, let's try this out. Yo, what up, Jack? We doing some Helldivers. It was hell top right. I have never had the pleasure of having a tooth removed, by the way. I've had cavities, but I've never actually had a tooth removed. Like, even my wisdom teeth, I still have them. I've never gotten my wisdom teeth removed. So I wouldn't know what it's like to have a dentist rip teeth out your mouth. Wouldn't know. It sounds terrible, though. Like, if you're not put to sleep, anyway. If they put you to sleep and do it, doesn't sound like then you just have some pain afterwards. Solo the Helldriver, this is true. All right, with the Helldriver technique, I like to do two things: bring a booster for my supply pod to have a turret on it, and then I like to try to throw a bunch of ammo here at the extract, so I have a bunch of turrets at the extract for whenever I go for the extract. So we'll probably be back to drop some more ammo here because we have the car. It doesn't really matter where I drop ammo, since I can just drive across the map, lickety split, and grab that ammo. All right, let's do this thing. They jab into your gums to numb it. They just jab. So the way you word that makes it sound like the extraction itself wasn't that bad. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not missing out on much here. What do you think of the stealth war bond? I think I'm gonna give it a try. Can I make it up this? I'm the Helldriver. Of course I can make it up this. So the new war bond, I'm most excited about the landmine. So there's I've said for a while that I don't know why they haven't given us a grenade that's a landmine, because all of our grenades are, well, grenades. And a landmine grenade would be different, and it'd be nice to have something different. So I'm pretty excited about the landmine, and I'm pretty excited to try the new secondary out that has gas. It's like a gas secondary. I'm excited about those two things. My God, there's stuff everywhere. Drive by. Oh yeah, that's gonna clean house. All right, we out of here. I'll be back. Is this a flyer nest? Where am I at right now? Oh, it's a bug hole. Alright, so I'm going to let that napalm put in work, and then we're going to go to the other site. We're going to clear that one out and come back. Is that a radar tower? Yeah, it is. Okay. I love light armor. It looks like COD. Yeah, I think the new Warbot looks a lot like Metal Gear Solid. And had 4 wisdom teeth removed. It wasn't pleasant. I recommend not having wisdom teeth when you grow out of your teeth. You recommend not having... How would you know? Because you don't have wisdom teeth. Why would you recommend something that you don't know about, sir? Because you don't have them. So how would you know what you should be recommending having or not? Because you don't have any. I guess you got them removed too late is what you're saying? Throw that in there. That'll clear the area. Oh my god, there's a lot of bugs right there. Not for long. Now, as long as they're not a Charger or heavier, the Tesla will legitimately kill everything. Watch. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it go. Watch this thing put in work. Look at it. That thing's a tank. My wisdom teeth haven't caused any problems yet. Yeah, mine neither.
That's called democracy.
Okay, did I throw that in the wrong area? I did, didn't I? I should have threw it over here. Damn it! Why? You know what? We got a minigun. That's what we brought the minigun turret for. Oh, I messed that up. That one's probably gonna get 8. Yeah, they're gonna eat that. Well, they're not eating it yet. Hold up. Hold up. It's cooking. The Alpha Commander's about to eat it, though. Oh, it's still cooking. Never mind. It got 8. All right, we're out of here. Do we have any stratagems? I got 30 seconds. All right, let me drop an ammo here. There is a turret on that. That should clean up, and then we'll be back. We'll be back once that cleans up. I'm going to go to the other objective that I threw an orbital barrage at. And that one should be clear by now. Yo, what up, Thomas? Feel like it's been a minute since I seen you. How you doing, brother? Now, they bug breached back there, and that's perfect because I'm going to be over here. Hey, is anybody in chat bored enough or have enough time that they want to go out of their way to look up the scary movie reference that I'm trying to say? When I'm talking about I'm over here, but I used to be over there. It's like if a mouse goes outside, but it becomes a rat. Does a rat come inside and become a mouse? But there was 2 references. The other one was my auntie used to live over there, but now she live over here. I'm talking about that second one. Can anybody give me those lines if you guys got time? Let me know how that scary movie thing goes. Scary movie 3. Yeah, that's where the line comes from. Does anybody know? Can anybody like see what he said? Every time I do this FRV build, I always reference they used to live over here, but now we live over there. I always reference that part, but I don't actually remember the line. Oh, there's a Charger here. This messes things up. All right, do we have another orbital? We do. All right, let's drop that and run. Perfect. So that should clear up whatever's left over. Yeah, yeah. That should clear up the rest of these things. So when I come back next time, there shouldn't be a single bug here. All the bugulars should be deleted. We're going to go back to the other objective, throw our turrets over there, and we should be able to make some progress now. I think I'm going to take my car over to the Hive World today. I want to try driving the car through some tunnels, see how it goes. Out of curiosity. Mr. Solo, sir. What up? What up, Bendo? We out here doing some FRV solos. Okay, so this one seems to be pretty clear. Pretty clear. As long as we don't get a bug breach, it should be a wrap over here. Anyone noticed? I have not noticed an increase in dragon roaches. No. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we do have a really fast cooldown on this, so I might as well throw this out just in case. Damn, I should have threw it that way. And by the time we move out of here, we should have another one anyway, so not a big deal. So I have to get back on the sleep schedule. By the time duo. Alright, T-Rex. You have a good one, brother. You haven't touched bugs in a week? You shouldn't be touching bugs. That's weird. That's a weird thing to tell people. Listen, if you touch bugs on your off time, that's something you should probably keep to yourself. Just throwing that out there. It's a weird thing to say. Where's Layden anyway? Turkey, that's a weird question. I am not my brother's keeper. And no, before you say something, he's not my brother. It's just a reference. It's a weird thing to come on a man's channel and ask about another man, Turkey. So it's a weird flex from you, sir. Fun fact, if you try to hop in a car, you'll drop the thingy that you're trying to carry. But you can drive with it if you just get in the passenger seat and scooch on over. Check this out, boys. Hop in the passenger seat, scooch on over. And now we can take that down to the main objective. We hyped for the new Warbond? I am hyped for new stuff, Kenji. This Warbond doesn't exactly scream me. But I am hyped to have something new in the game, yes. Uh-oh. I flipped the whip. Mistakes were made. I popped the tire. Alright, whatever. We have a whip on standby, it's fine. Alright, this is huge actually. So they're gonna bug breach over here, and I'm gonna be over there. Lure mine is good as gas grenade if you can lure aggro. I don't know, that's not true. Lure mine will not be nearly as good as gas grenades, but it'll be fun. I can't wait to try it. Can you tell me why you think the lure grenade will be as good as gas grenades? Can you tell me why you would say some nonsense like that? And then I'll explain to you why you're wrong. But I need to know, like, your thought process on why you would say that. Like, are you just saying things, or is there a thought process behind it? Like, why would you say that? Are you saying that because, like, to run away? How are there still bugs here? I've dropped napalm barrages twice.
Sending down sentry.
Where the bugs coming from? I see. Over there. Okay.
Sending down sentry.
All right. What'd you say? Well, it would only hope it would lure mechanic will work if the enemy is aggroed. That doesn't make it better than gas, though. Like, why are you saying that would be better than gas? Like, why do you think enemies getting lured to a grenade would be better than a gas grenade? Can you explain that out of curiosity so I can explain why you're wrong? Like, in the nicest way. I'm not trying to shit on you or anything. And, like, in the nicest way possible, I just want to explain, while I want to explain why your idea is false.
Freedom forever!
I just need to know your thought process of why you're saying that. Like, why do you think that a grenade that can aggro is as strong as gas?
Last reload!
Buff orbital smoke? How would they do that, Bendo? How would they buff smoke?
Out of ammo!
How do I not have 2 shots? Well, gas de-aggro like lure mine, but it has boom in it. Yeah, but gas, and here's simply put, here's why I don't agree with you, Kenji. Gas is gas lasts like 15 seconds. Your boom grenade go boom, then no work no more. Yeah, it does it just like what Raptor said. It's not going to provide cover control, any crowd control. Because lure grenade go boom, then lure grenade no work no more. But gas grenade go boom, gas grenade work long time. You see what I'm saying? Agile power armor stratagem is the only thing on wish list. What is the agile power armor stratagem? What is that? Oh shit! Who put that there? Damn it!
Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate. How'd you
I was gonna blow my car up. That is gonna blow my car up. That's unfortunate. I got 4 minutes on another car.
get some? Get some!
Oh, why did I do that? I blew up the whip! Like power suit to give experience. So you're making references on something that's either in a game or a movie that you think everybody has watched or played, and you're inaccurate. Not everybody knows your reference. You're gonna have to be more specific. I'm one of them. I'm one of the people that don't know what you mean with this video game reference that you're speaking of. I assume you're talking about a Fallout reference. I have not played Fallout, so you got to be more specific with your reference for me to understand it. And I'm sure a lot of people in my chat haven't played Fallout. If you're one of the people that has played Fallout, you don't need to say, I've played Fallout. I know some of you guys have played it as well. I'm just saying. There's a lot of people here that probably haven't played Fallout. So for us unknowledgeable people, we'd love to hear what you're talking about. We'd love to know. We'd love to be put on the same page. Is there still bugs around? Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff coming my way. Edge of Tomorrow. That was a good movie. I actually did see that movie. What are we talking about? So you want a mech like the Edge of Tomorrow mechs? That was a really good movie. I did see that movie. We stealthing, boys. We stealthing. They have no idea. Wait, they legit have no idea. They're stupid. Okay, that one wasn't stupid right there. That one specifically. He wasn't stupid. The rest of them were, though.
Sending down sentry.
We got 2 minutes on the car. How far do we got for the main objective? Yeah, I don't really want to walk that.
Last reload!
An exosuit from Advanced Warfare would be pretty cool. Ew. Are you aware, big guy, that Advanced Warfare, I'm pretty sure was the most hated Call of Duty of all time? It always surprises me when people liked that game. I'm like 90%, like 90. I'm not 100%. I'm like 90% certain that Advanced Warfare was the most hated Call of Duty of all time. All right, we got 60 seconds on a car.
Throwing grenade! Out of ammo! Last reload!
Oh, Ghost? I like Ghost. Ghost was enjoyable. Advanced Warfare, I hate it with a passion, though. The movement in Advanced was super fun. People just didn't grasp it. I think people didn't like the movement because they didn't feel realistic to them. Call of Duty is supposed to be like a military sim shooter, and they were trying to make Advanced Warfare feel like Halo. I believe that's why... That was a very unnecessary death, by the way. I believe that's why people didn't like it, because they were making Call of Duty kind of feel like Halo. But I, as a PlayStation user, I've never actually played Halo, so it's just an assumption. Vanguard is #1 hater. That's probably true because I was a Call of Duty fan for a while, and I don't even know what Vanguard is. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've ever played Vanguard. I think I skipped that one entirely. So that sounds very accurate. I didn't even know there was a Call of Duty Vanguard. Like, the name rings a bell, but if I was to list off all of the Call of Duties, Vanguard would be one that I'd be skipping. Alright, let me grab the goodie bag and we'll be on our way. Titanfall! Just shouting words out here, huh, sir? You just yelling random words? Banana pie! You guys are too funny. It's so funny because I feel like I know why you guys do it. Why you guys shout out random stuff like how you just did Titanfall. I know why you guys do it because you guys have a whole sentence in your head, but you just type one word and think we know the rest of the sentence that was in your head, and it's amusing to me that you guys do it. Because to us, all we hear is Titanfall or like banana pudding. It's like it's all we hear, but in your head, you had a whole sentence that you meant when you said that. It's so amusing to me. All right, boys. Ooh, a bunker. Ooh, piece of candy. Let me give him the jukes real quick. Oh, bug breach. I like that. Perfect timing. Banana pudding. Banana stew. Oh. See, I can't even hate on y'all for saying 6-7 today, because the devs literally did it to themselves by naming an armor 6-7. So, like, normally, like, I'll ban people for saying 6-7 in my chat. I can't even do it today. The devs done screwed me on that. All right, let's clear this area.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Oh, I hear a Bile Titan. I think what I'm gonna do is leave and come back. We're gonna do a loop-de-loop around the Mega Nest here, and then when we come back, hopefully those bugs will be cleared out. I'm gonna do some drag racing. We got 20 minutes. We got time. Saved it. Whip it. I manually shifted that to pull that off, by the way, boys. I had to hit him with the manual shifter. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Hang on. So you put her in reverse, and then you whip it around. You manually shift back to drive, and that's how you guys can do the J-turn. Boom. I messed it up. There was a rock in the way. Hang on. Hang on. Round 2. Oh, I'm shifting the wrong way, ain't I? How do... No, I'm not. How come my shifts ain't working? Never mind. Forget what I said. Forget I said anything. I messed it up. All right, back to the objective.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Through the legs. All right, let's lure that Bile Titan over to the objective. Why not? Do. I wish I could turn the headlights off on my car. Actually, you probably can. I bet there's a button for it. If I go to controls, I bet there's an option to turn the headlights off. Wow, there's a lot of bugs here. It's like my napalm barrage did nothing. Kobe.
Sending down sentry.
Alright. That Bile Titan's definitely going to go take out my turret, which sucks. I'm going to try and distract him a little bit. Wow, there's so many bugs here. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Metal Gear is such a good game. Metal Gear was far beyond its own time. Metal Gear will probably never be great again because I think they lost their main developer. But, oh my god, was that game beyond its time. Are we clear? Has the area been secured?
Sending down sentry.
Yeah, I played Helldivers 1 on stream the other day, Turkey. I put a couple hours into it. It was fun. I think I need my napalm barrage. There's just too many bugs here. Let's check the cooldown. We got 30 seconds.
Deploying equipment back.
I'm gonna leave and come back to try to despawn that Bile Titan. We'll actually go over here and do this radar tower while we wait. 6-7 armor is also the same warbond as the 89 armor.
Get some!
You say so. Alright, I don't believe we're due for a bug breach. So I should be able to just clear these bugs out. Never mind, I got a bug breach. Alright, Bendo, you have a great one, brother. This is what's great about the FRV, by the way. Every time you get a bug breach, you can just be like, nah, I'm good. Nah, it's fine. I don't need no part of that. All right, I should have my napalm barrage now. So if there's a bunch of bugs here, I can just napalm them and we'll be done with it. All right, I'm gonna park the whip over here. We're gonna try to clear the area with a napalm and then we'll go to work. Actually, we probably don't even need a napalm. Oh, we still have a minigun. I don't need it. I don't need it. The minigun will hold me down. Actually, am I holding something? Wait. Oh, it's what? Huh? Yo, why is my dude running like that? What the hell? Yo, I'm one-handed it. Yo, I need to know how I did this so I can replicate this. Yo, I'm shooting guns one-handed.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
I'm cosplaying myself, boys. Kinda. I mean, the other limb's still there. I'm just not using it. My God, I'm getting bamboozled. Yo, why are there so many bugs? Like, they didn't even bug breed. You know what? Screw it. I'm napalming these sons of... No, I'm not actually better yet. We got a Tesla. We'll drop that.
Deploying sentry.
This is the end. Close your eyes and pretend that this is the end.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Not guaranteed on higher missions. There are chances factions to side objectives to repeat. No idea what you're saying. I don't think you're talking to me, so it's probably not a big deal. But I have no idea what you just said. Alright, let's drop that right there. There'll be a turret on there. Actually, let's drop a turret too. Why not? And then I gotta pick up the thingy that is by the Tesla. Perfect. Kobe. I missed. Kobe round 2. Got him. Alright, where's the thing? Thing is right here. Alright. Alright, thing acquired. Okay. Do we have any stratagems? My dude's still gimpy? Okay, he's not gimpy anymore. Do we have a car? I'm gonna throw another one out. We might need to... Do we have a car? Oh, we do have a car. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Okay. 13 minutes left. Making great time here. We got another Tesla, perfect. Oh, we don't need it. We still have a Tesla. For you guys that didn't know, I say this all the time, so I'm gonna say it just in case you didn't hear me say it before. The Tesla is the most underrated stratagem in the entire game. Against bugs specifically, it's very, very difficult to bring a stratagem stronger than the Tesla. The Tesla's so good. Best warbond? Probably Dust Devils. If I was to start over again, I would get the gas warbond first, though, because gas grenades, in my opinion, are hand down. We're not going to plural it, just hand. Hand down, the gas grenades are the strongest item in the entire game. There is no stronger item. Gas grenades have got me out of more pickles than anything in the entire game. Gas grenades have saved me more than anything. They are my hero, and I will never talk down about them. I love me some gas. Though the reason I say Dust Devils is stronger is because you get gas and Dust Devils, but you also get the AK and Dust Devils. And there's other stuff in there too. There's like the solo silo or something in Dust Devils. There's something else in there. That last car is going to be useful. But yeah, I plan on drifting around extract. That's what I was saving it for, the extract. This is the end. I hear the spear is broken. Yeah, that's why Dust Devils is the best war bomb. Because the spear is extremely strong. But the spear is about as strong as gas grenades. And gas grenades are in your grenade slot, while the spear takes up a stratagem slot. The spear is better than gas grenades. But the fact that you can use a gas grenade and still have your support slot is kind of crazy. Damn, that's a lot of heavies. I might be in trouble here.
Deploying equipment package.
Nah, broken is good. Broken means good. No one still. Broken means it's so good that it needs to be nerfed. That's why they call it broken. It's so good, it's broken, so they need to fix it by nerfing it. I know it sounds contradictory, but it is a thing.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
I got snagged on a rock or something. I was trying to run and my dude just wasn't moving. He was moonwalking.
Reinforcements.
Ready to liberate!
The spear gun is basically 12 gas grenades with lots of stagger and shooter. The spear is better than gas grenades. The reason I like gas grenades better is because the spear takes up a stratagem slot and gas grenades don't. The spear is better though. The spear is extremely strong. Alright, did I blow my car up? I might have orbital napalmed it. It's okay though, we do got one on spare. Nope, it was far enough away, perfect. Okay, so we need to resupply, and then we'll head off to extract. GG's too easy, boys. Now, as I've said before in the past, and as I've said in the past, the extract is the hardest part. Have you ever done a car dismount launch? It's peak. Yes, all the time. I got videos about it. I've probably done more of those than anybody else. I'll probably end up doing it at the end of this one. I'll probably use it to try to get into the Pelican at the end. Can I get this in time? I can't. I messed up.
Extraction is available.
I messed up. I messed up. No, not like this! Woo! What a save. Can't see. Anyway, solo. When you're playing solo, the hardest part of a solo mission is the extract. Unless you run an FRV. Because then you could just drift around it like you play in Tokyo and the bugs just don't know what to do. Watch. I'm going to show you guys. Don't take my word for it. Watch me do it. I'm going to go drift around extract. It's about to be too easy. I basically only run Stalwart or Spear Gun for bugs. I really use anything else. I don't like hearing that, Rooks. That makes you sound like a sweat diver. You should play this game for fun. You only use the two most overpowered things in the game. Makes you sound kind of weak, man. You should try using some stuff that's just fun, not just overpowered things, sir. Try some fun stuff out for once, Rook. Alright. Drop one of them.
Deploying equipment package.
Got a car on standby just in case things go down. Let's do this.
Pelican 1 returning.
Do I need anything? Nah, we're good to go. What's your take on the chainsaw? What's your take on chainsaw? I don't have a take. I am not into melee. I only play this game because there's guns in it. I don't enjoy melee, so I have zero take on melee weapons.
You will never destroy our way of life.
I simply just don't enjoy melee. I got nothing against people who do. I just don't enjoy it. For some reason, my camera was glitched out there. It wouldn't let me turn around and shoot this charger. I was going to blow him up. I hate these dusty chargers where I can't see nothing while I'm out here drifting. Like, damn, let me see. How am I supposed to juke chargers if I can't see? Right there. I hope I got him. Oh, my God. I messed up. Oh, my God. I got absolutely bamboozled right there.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I got the Dusty Charger, though.
Point me to the enemy.
Kobe!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Out of ammo for prosperity.
Hurry up, car, hurry up. Hurry up and drop! Oh my god, it's okay. Take your sweet time. I got nothing special going on.
Not today.
Well, I'm completely out of stims, so I'm gonna have to lock in these drifts, boys. And we have another Dusty Charger. The entire reason I died is because I tried to kill a Dusty Charger. You kill them, 2 more spawn in their place. So you know what? Next time, just don't waste my time. 20 seconds, boys.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Up the middle. Up the... I can't see nothing. It's so dusty. It's so dusty. Oh, my God.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
5 seconds. Too easy, boys. I'm gonna run and grab some stims so that I can do a launch. I want to launch into the Pelican, so I gotta leave and grab some stims real quick. I'll be back. Well, I meant to drift perfectly around that and then go up this hill. I messed it up.
Helldivers not at extraction site. Pelican 1 landing aborted. Regaining altitude.
Bro, I left at 0. Why would he abort the landing? There ain't no way he just aborted my landing. I left at 0. Bro, there's no way that just happened. Why do you solo dive? 'Cause fun. It's fun, Dylan. Challenging yourself is fun, Dylan. I can't believe they aborted my landing. Like, I'm in awe right now.
5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Yo, that dude from the Alps, what up, brother? All right, I guess we're gonna go back and do it again, boys.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Round 2, I suppose. Solo diving is super fun. It is true. Solo diving is super fun. I feel like it's hard to enjoy this game. What is your streaming Scalgel? What is your streaming Scalgel? Is that it? What? Oh, there's a stalker lair right there. Kinda defeats the purpose of Helldivers for you. No, it doesn't. What? I mean, it doesn't defeat the purpose of Helldivers. I guess it can for you. The purpose of Helldivers isn't teamwork. It's to kill bugs. Is the purpose of Helldivers for you teamwork? Is that the whole purpose? Is that why you said that? Hang on. Hold that thought. Let me lock in. I'm messed up, but I'm kind of upset about it. Ask me later, Black. Ask me after this run. I got a lot going on currently. I got to do the extraction twice because I'm messed up. Like, I feel like you can't just shit on my solo runs like that and not explain why you're shitting on my solo runs. Like, when you say it defeats the purpose of Helldivers, I feel like you need to explain that. Because I'm out here doing solo diving and I feel like you're shitting on it. So I feel like you need to explain yourself, sir. Definitely solo diving is the way to go in order. Yeah, most people agree solo diving's fun. The purpose for me is purging bugs and bots with friends because it makes things 10 times funner. Funnier. 10 times funnier. The reason why I don't really enjoy playing Helldivers as much with people as I do solo is because it's too easy. I like a challenge, and playing with a full squad is literally a snooze fest. I fall asleep. I don't even have to do anything. Everybody else kills the bugs, and like I gotta fight to be able to kill bugs. And I don't think that's fun. I'm here to kill bugs and take names. And I don't like getting my bugs killed stolen. I'm on level 49. I've been solo. Hang on. That was a long-ass comment. Let me read that one in a minute. I gotta do my drifting right now, though. I got a lot going on. We drifting right now. Give him the jukes. Up the middle. I hate playing with randos. I love playing with randos. Playing with randos is the funnest way to play this game, in my opinion. Because I like a challenge, and playing with randos is a challenge. Duos is really fun. I do really enjoy duos. I might say 70% of my hours on Helldivers are solo super Helldive. Oh shit! I was reading chat and I ran into a rock. No, not the whip. Check me out, boys. Check me out. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you mean it, there you see it, there you know you have to go. Fast and furious. Hey, hey. I was gonna do a longer drift, but that Bio Titan was creeping up on me and I got worried. Alright, is he landing this time? Alright, he's landing this time. I'm out of here. Watch what I do, boys. Watch this play. Watch this play, y'all. Watch this. Y'all lock in. Lock into the stream right now. Grab your popcorn. Watch what I'm about to do. Woo! Okay, that wasn't supposed to be what I was trying to do. That wasn't the play. I don't know what happened right there. I don't... Editors, remove that part out of there. People don't need to know that happened. Remove that part, editors. We don't need to show that off. That... Woo! Woo! Never happened. It never happened, boys. Okay. So I got my solo out the way. Maybe we'll run some duos now or something. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to grind some super credits. I need super credits for next week. Tuesday, the new Warbond comes out Tuesday, I believe. So I need to get super credits up for them. I think I have like 300. I got a lot of super credits to grind out. You know what? I don't think I want to. I might just buy this one. I'm gonna be honest, boys. I have zero desire to go farm super credits. I couldn't have less desire to go farm super credits. That's not really on my list of things I want to do today. If we're above 500, we'll grind them out. We're not. We're at 225. Oh my God, that's low. How am I only at 225? How is that possible that I'm that low on super creds? Did I not buy all this stuff? I bought the super credits. I must have spent them on the store. Dang it, y'all. Let me join and give me a challenge. So you want to do a solo challenge, Rooks? I'm going to put you on Boar Rock. Did you beat Boar Rock? Rooks, did you beat... You failed that shit. No, you beat it. You beat it because you're supposed to do a Hive Lord. All right, today's your shot. You get one shot, one opportunity. If I give you multiple chances, it wouldn't be an effort. Rooks, you're in. You're in, Rooks. We're going to watch Rooks earn his Helldiver wings today. Get in here, Rooks. Actually, no, don't get in here. Invite me to your lobby. You got to be the host. Invite me to your lobby, Rooks. I swear, if you show up to my damn ship right now. If you show up to my ship and I don't... You son of a bitch. That's it. I'm whooping his ass. I'm whooping his ass. Where is he? Where is he? Come here. Come here. What'd I tell you, Rooks? What'd I tell you? You stand at attention when you talk to me private. Yo, he just walked through me like I wasn't standing there. All right, go back to your ship and send me an invite.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
All right, what we're going to do is, last time I challenged Rooks to do a Boar Rock mission. Now, Rooks, if you're listening, which I'm sure you are, yes, you can probably kill a Hive Lord. That's not... Hang on, you let me get in the lobby first. Let me talk to you in person.
Received. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
All right, Rooks, throw up a salute for me. I'm gonna give you a speech, all right? Throw up a salute, sir. Come on, there you go. All right, listen here, Private. I'm gonna give you a little pep talk, all right? All right, hang on. Phantom Pain. Hold up. Hold that thought, boys. We gotta let it pass. Whoo! All right. Listen here, soldier. Hang on, what's a good angle? All right, that's a good angle, right? That's the angle right there. Listen here, so I don't feel like I'm looking at him. Let me straighten up. Hang on. Hang on. Are we? There, that's the way, right there. All right, listen up, soldier. Last time I challenged old Rooks here to one of the hardest levels in the entire game, which is Boar Rock. Boar Rock currently has Predator Strain and Dragons. It is extremely hard, one of the hardest levels we've ever had in Helldivers. It is an extremely hard challenge. Rooks knocked it out of the ballpark, made it look too easy, so we're going to send him on a slightly tougher challenge. I say slightly tougher because it's going to be normal bugs, not Predator Strain. But he'll have to kill the Hive Lord. Now, Rooks, I don't want to require you to do the mission. You just have to kill the Hive Lord. But if you do the mission too, that'd be cool. I have soloed the Hive Lord and recorded it. Listen, Rooks. First off, nobody asked, all right? That's not what this is about. This isn't about can you solo the Hive Lord. This is are you man enough to solo the Hive Lord while people watch you do it, all right? While you got nerves going, can you do it, all right? Stop bragging in my chat, bitch. All right, here we go. Load up a Hive Lord match. There's no rules. Anything you want to do. Let's see if you can kill him while under pressure, sir.
The galactic war
Under pressure.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Pick you out a mission. Take your time.
This operation would strike a
Actually, we'll hop in the thing so you can choose your stratagem. So hurry up and choose one. Hurry up and choose one. Taking too long. I'm gonna cancel this whole mission, sir. You're taking too damn long. Concrete on a single armor plate. Oh, you giving tips? Dude from the Alps out here giving tips. They think you need tips, Rooks. Step your game up. They think you need tips, Rooks. You got to step your game up. They don't believe in you.
Hellpod's Prime.
All right, Rooks, hurry up and drop us so I can leave. All right, I'm gonna give you the standard, and then just start it up whenever you're ready. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Today, Rooks goes for his wings. Rooks, listen, you only get one shot at this, all right? We ain't doing multiple tries, which is where the nerves come in. You know you only got one shot, one opportunity, so if you mess this up, you're no longer a Helldiver. You must delete the game. All right, be right back.
Launch initiated.
Requesting and its E710. Calling down support weapon.
Objective nearby.
Calling down supplies.
What did I miss? Are we winning? Looks like Rooks hasn't gone down yet. Absolutely surrounded right off the bat, though. I believe we have dragons. Normal bugs, but we do have dragons and a Hive Lord to worry about here. Now, Rooks' main objective will be to take out the Hive Lord. If he can get the main mission done, too, that'd be cool, but I'm not going to say it's a requirement. I would never require you guys to do something I haven't done yet. And I have soloed the Hive Lord, but I have still yet to solo the Hive Lord and complete a mission. I also have zero desire to do it. I don't really care about mission objectives in this game. I only come here to kill stuff, so it's not really a big deal of mine that I didn't click some buttons on a computer after killing a big ass bug, all right? It's not really on my list of things that I care about doing. I'm here to take names and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum, boys. That's right, that was a movie reference. I do that sometimes. What did I miss in the chat here? It would be neat if they added a raid boss-style bug that can be taken on by multiple squads at once. Damn, that would be cool. I think that anything they add at this point would be cool. I feel like the content's not being added quick enough to keep people interested in this game. Now, I understand that they probably don't have the resources to do that. I'm just saying, it'd be cool if they did. They live refresh. They live reference noted. They live reference. They live?
Oh shoot, I should have brought a mech instead of gas mines. Uh-oh.
You brought what? What'd you do? I have no idea what stratagems you brought, Rooks.
Sorry, I brought gas mines instead of my mech. This might be a wrap.
Instead of your mech? Do you have strafing runs?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, you'll be alright. I did it with strafing runs and gas mines.
Yeah, but you brought thermite to that run.
Yeah, I did bring thermite. It is possible it's just a strafing run. Yo, you're echoey shit. You're gonna have to mute that. That is way too much echo.
Sorry, my mic isn't that great.
There is a push-to-talk option that you can turn on, and if you don't have a great mic, then it doesn't matter. You just gotta turn on the push-to-talk. So you just hit a button anytime you want to talk. It solves that issue pretty easily. Yo, what up, Layden? We're watching your grasshopper. What do we call your apprentice? We're watching your apprentice go for his first Hive Lord kill. I know he loves to say he's already killed. It doesn't count though. If you haven't done it on stream, it doesn't count. You gotta do it live with spectators, all right? If you don't got an audience, it doesn't really count. Because if you don't have an audience, you weren't under pressure. And you gotta be under pressure for it to matter. Now, Rooks might need some advice. Because Rooks is worried that he didn't bring a mech, so he doesn't think he's gonna have enough firepower to kill the worm. He does, however, have ultimatum, and he has strafing run, which Layden would definitely say is more than enough to take out the worm. So Rooks, I'm sure Layden is probably thinking, you need to quit being a bitch and kill this worm, all right? Quit being a bitch. Lock it in. Take him out, Rooks! I think the gas mines were a wonderful decision. Listen, Rooks, no offense though. Don't be a bitch was Layden word, not mine. Layden said it. He said it, not me. I was just saying it for him. He was thinking it, I said it for him. I'm like the mouth on Layden's mind. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't even know if I'm a liar at this point or if I'm a seer. I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. Let me let you focus. Tell him that 10 to 15 nice strafes is more than enough. The ultimatum will guarantee the break. Did you get all that? Layden said you're good to go. Now the dragons might be an issue unless he can hit his shots. He is. He is indeed hitting his shots on the dragons. Now this is interesting because Rooks is Layden's apprentice. But it seems that Rooks is killing dragons with my style of dragon killing and not Layden's style. My style is the dive shot with the ultimatum. Layden's style is a flick shot. And Rooks is Layden's apprentice. For some reason, Rooks isn't killing dragons the apprentice way. That's interesting. Layden, have you not had a training session on how to take out dragons? Because Rooks is copying me and not copying you. I'd be offended if I were you, Layden. Oh my god, down 2 lives already.
Calling in reinforcements.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He is going through the lives. Layden, he might need some assistance, Layden. He might. Not like in the game, just like, I don't know, maybe some tips. Help your boy out, Layden. How many lives are we down right now? We started with 12, right? I think he's down 2. Maybe 3 lives. We haven't actually had a Hive World training session yet. He already does the flick shot. And I know you really like the flick shot, Layden, so I thought it was strange that he's doing dive shots and not flick shots with the ultimatum. If you guys are in chat and wondering what any of these terms are, feel free to ask. I'd be glad to explain what a dive shot and what a flick shot is. There's simply 2 ways to make the ultimatum shoot higher and further than normal. I prefer the dive shot. Layden prefers the flick shot. Rooks apparently prefers my method. Ha! Take that, Layden! Ha ha! Got him! Solo 1, Layden 0. Got him. Are you talking shit, Black? I'll put you in the corner, Black. Are you talking shit? Is that shit talk? Is Black talking? Chat, I need a vote. Is Black talking shit with that? I need you to vote on it. If Black needs to go in the corner, y'all let me know. I feel like he's shit talking. You shit talking, Black? What was that? Explain yourself! Put your ass in the corner. Never get to talk again. Looks like Rooks almost has the armor cracked. There's the flick shot, by the way. Damn, the flick shot seems like it goes way further than a dive shot. I swear the bug caves are way too easy. Funneling the enemies kind of traumatize the bugs, can't circle around you. I might have to put No One Still on the challenge today. No One Still seems to be a little bit cocky. We might have to see if he can put his money where his mouth is. Yo, No One Still. Type your friend's code in if you want to be put on the spot today to see if you could beat one of these challenges. I'm gonna probably put you on Boar Rock though. You got to work your way up to the Hive Lord battle. We ain't there yet. You got to work your way up. You got to earn that right. I'll be on it. He wants to smoke. All right, type that friend's code in. You got next. I'm gonna challenge you next. I got your challenge. We're gonna see if you could, if your skills are you sound like you think your skills are up there. So we're gonna see if what you think is really where you're at or not. I'm curious. I'm curious to see. Yeah, Boar Rock to earn the smack. Your Hell Knight is armed and ready, preparing yourself worms. Are we friends already? No One Still? I don't think we are. I need your friend's code. Give me that friend's code, sir. Yo, there's no way Rooks doesn't take this worm out. He's doing so much damage. For you guys just joining us, we are witnessing a solo dive. We're just spectating here. We're watching Rooks the Gamer soloing a super hell dive Hive Daddy. And this will be the first time he's ever done this ever. He's never even come close to soloing him before, so this will be his first. He's trying to earn his wings today. Now, he might tell y'all he's done it before, but he is an avid liar, and he does make things up a lot, so don't listen to that, all right? Don't let him lie to you, boys. This will be his first time killing it. All right, 0537. 1375. Hell Knight! Alright, you're up next, brother. Prepare thyself for challenges! We're gonna see if Hell Knight is one of the top 1%ers. Damn, Rooks is holding it down. Rooks, I can't see you failing this, brother. You're killing it. Taking out the Chargers my way. You learned that from me, didn't you, Rooks? What you just did right there? Yup. I knew he learned that from me. That was my thing that he did the solo kill. He did the solo kill on the Charger. That was the solo butt pop. I will brag. me winning Vor Rock, but Hive Worlds, it scares me. I feel that. I feel that, Kenji. I don't think I'm good enough to kill Hive Lord solo. I see you, big guy. With practice, anything is possible. You just need more practice, big guy. It looks super fun. Once again, no one still. You're not going to be starting on the Hive Lord fight. We got to make you pass Vor Rock before you got to work your way up to the Hive Lord battle. We're not going to start out there. Your challenge is going to be beating a mission on Vor Rock. I won't lie, you sound pretty good. No one still. He does sound like he knows what he's talking about. But I've had a lot of divers sound that way, and then they start diving, and then we see otherwise. So we're going to find out today. Oh, we going to learn today. I can definitely try solo Hive Lord. You got to work your way up, big guy. You got to get through Vor Rock first. Big guy, have you beat Vor Rock? Solo? I don't think you have, big guy. You got to solo Vor Rock first. You got to work your way up to this challenge. We don't start on the Hive Lord. We got to get to it first, right? You don't start out fighting the champion. You got to win some fights before you get to fight the champion. All right. Looks like Rooks is making really good time. We still have almost 30 minutes on the timer. He's already got the armor broke. There's no way Rooks fails this. I'm actually surprised Rooks seemed nervous at all at the beginning of this. Rooks didn't like his loadout at the very beginning and almost gave up instantly. It is impressive how fast you broke that armor. I think my issue when I soloed the Hive Lord is the Hive Lord just was never around. He just kept running away. I couldn't get him to stay. You've had him here the whole time. I couldn't get my Hive Lord to stay. Your words better be true, Layden says. By the way, Layden, no one still. Layden is our #1 Helldiver, by the way. Layden is our current reigning champion. So far, no one has even come close to the skill level of Layden. So getting compliments from Layden means a lot, all right? Layden is our #1 Helldiver. He is our current reigning champion. The man has skills beyond belief. The man has killed a Hive Lord with throwing knives. I ain't even bullshitting. I ain't even bullshitting. He's done it. He's got a YouTube channel. You can see it on his channel. That's it. I'm giving you shout out. Layden, plug your channel real quick, Layden. I got you. Plug your channel. Layden has a throwing knife kill. He kills the Hive Lord with throwing knives on his channel. Check it out, boys. Plug it, Layden. Plug it. I can't not let you plug it when you killed a Hive Lord with throwing knives. That's crazy.
Reloading.
Okay. I would do it for democracy. I like it. I like it. The thing is the other day we had someone that was really, really confident that they were a pro. They described themselves as a pro Helldiver. And then we put them through the Vor Rock challenge and they didn't make it through. So I just think it's interesting the confidence level some people have until we test them and we realize, I don't know why they were that confident. It is what it is, though. We're going to see if your confidence is overconfident as well. We're going to learn today. By the way, Layden's channel is plugged in the chat. He's got some sick videos like killing Hive Lords with throwing knives and solo runs with naked. And I don't know. He does crazy stuff. I don't really feel like there's a better Helldiver than Layden right now. He deserves more subs. Y'all, you send the man some love. I might get clowned on, but I'm excited. You're only gonna get clowned on if you say that you're better than you are, right? So if you stay humble, there's no one will clown on you. The problem is when you say you're pro and you turn out to not be pro, that's where the clowning starts, all right? So just as long as you're as good as you say you are, there'll be no clowning. Just don't say you're better than you are, that's all. We're excited to see it. Layden got faith. Damn! All right, we want it through the lives now. Now, I gotta tell you, Rooks is putting in some serious damage, but he is getting a little bit low on lives here, which is a little worrisome. Little bit worrisome running through these lives like this.
Point me to the enemy.
Give him a smack. Come on. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it! All right, I won that. I can feel it. Steady. There was a song I was trying to sing, but I completely forgot the lyrics. If you're saying you're gonna be adjusting cosmetics before we start, I'm gonna leave. I don't got time for that. I got a lot of adrenaline. If you're gonna put drip on, drip it out now. Don't do that shit on. Get your drip ready. What do you mean? Have your drip ready to go. What the hell does that even mean? A drip check? What? No. What? We don't. What? No. We're gonna join. You're gonna start a lobby up, and then we're going. All right. We'll check the drip out during the killing. I need to see you shooting bugs in the face within 10 seconds of me joining. I need to see bugs getting shot in the face. Are you among the 150s or just 100s, if I ask? He just wants you to rate his armor? I can rate it during the killing. I'm a hater of cosmetics. I'm a cosmetic hater. I'm only here for the adrenaline, all right? Rating cosmetics, don't give me adrenaline. This ain't that type of channel. Only reason I show up here is to shoot bugs in the face. That's the only reason I'm here. I ain't here for major orders. I'm not here for mission objectives. I'm simply here to shoot bugs in the face, okay? I'm not here because my boots are shiny. I'm not here to have fun. I'm here to slaughter. That's it. I'm a simple guy. I just want to blow some bugs up, that's all. I'm a very simple dude. I'm simple in that way. Did you play Helldivers 1? I did, Black. Helldivers 1 was a great game, by the way. Dare I say Helldivers 1 was better made than this. This one's just a first-person / third-person shooter. So it's a little funner, but I still think Helldivers 1 was a more well-made game. You're not gonna kill the clankers for the RAM prices. I don't even know what you just said to me. I don't speak whatever language that was. Finishing the hive. I wonder why YouTube held that. Oh no, he's down again! Now Rooks is doing great. He's doing a lot of damage. The only issue is he might run out of lives before he gets this done. He's really gonna have to start working on survival here. He's down to his last life. If he goes down here, he's not gonna have any lives because we'll be down to 1 life, which will respawn me and not him. He is gonna be completely out of lives if he dies here. This is his final life, boys. Lock it in, Rooks! I wish there was a solo activation for the Hellbomb bag. Did no one? Alright, hold up. Layden, before you say anything, Layden. So the guy that you're rooting on, the guy that you said definitely has this in the bag, Layden. He just said you can't solo activate the Hellbomb backpack that he called a Hellbomb bag. Do you still have faith in him after him saying something like that, Layden? Because I just lost a lot of faith after that comment. Like I don't even feel like he's level 150 after that comment. Like that was a level 40 comment right there. That was the words of a level 40 talking. Yeah, he's definitely not max level. There's no way you beat Borrock if you're not max level. There's no shot. Listen, I'm an honest person, Mr. Still. I'm an honest person. I say it how it is, all right? Stop being so defensive. I just say it how it is. I'm just saying that comment alone tells me a lot more than you might think. If you unlocked it and you tried it out, you should know that you can solo activate it. It took me 3 seconds after unlocking it to figure that out. Yeah, if you started 2 months ago, there's no way you beat Borrock. There's no shot. I'm not being mean. Don't take this defensively. I'm just stating facts. There's no shot that you beat Borrock solo if you started 2 months ago and you're not max level. You simply don't have enough hours in the game to understand the game enough to beat a mission that difficult. You can prove me wrong, though. Feel free. Feel free to prove me wrong. We're going to enjoy watching it anyway. We're going to enjoy watching it. It's going to be a great watch. I'm just stating facts. They call me the seer. I can see the future. And I'm just telling y'all what's going to happen, all right? No hard feelings. I'm just saying. Level 46. What the shit? Layden, you vastly overestimated this man. That's crazy. I will tell you, no one still. If you do end up beating the Borrock challenge as level 46, you will be a legend. You will go down history as one of the most legendary divers if you pull that off. That will be absolutely legendary. You'll be the lowest diver ever to pull that off.
Freedom never sleeps!
So that makes sense why no one's still. Okay, that's my bad. Maybe my senses are off today. I thought your senses were off as soon as you said it a long while ago, Layden. I thought they were a little bit off. Because the first thing when he introduced himself in the chat, pretty much, one of the first things he said was that cave missions are easy because the bugs get funneled. I thought that was a very, very strange thing to say, simply because you can't use stratagems while in caves. So to say the cave missions are the easiest thing is a very strange thing to say. So right there, right off the bat, I felt like we can't really rely on the stuff he says. But it's cool. The man has heart, and I see you for that, Mr. Still. I see you. You got a heart, my friend. We love heart around here. So I got you. We're like this, brother. We're like this. I love you. Got the heart of a lion, and I love it. You don't need orbitals for caves. I didn't say orbitals. I didn't say orbitals. I said stratagems. But as a level 40, I can go ahead and assume that you'll probably never rate a solo on a max difficulty cave mission talking like that. Because now I think instead of Boar Rock, I think I want to put him in a cave solo on max difficulty to see him put his money where his mouth is. I think we're going to do that instead. We're actually going to put him on this map, but we're only going to require him to beat the cave mission. We're not going to require him to beat the Hive Lord. That'll be his challenge. As a level 40, I'm going to be honest, Boar Rock is a little bit, Boar Rock is a little bit too hard. So we're gonna put you on a cave mission because you say cave missions are easy. So you're no longer required to do Boar Rock, but you will have to play on 10 difficulty. No one still. Do you have level 10 unlocked? Or if you don't have it unlocked, I'll have to host it. Me hosting it's gonna be a slight problem. But if you don't have it unlocked, we got to do it that way. Do you have level 10 difficulty unlocked? You're just doing the main objective. Do you have level 10 difficulty unlocked still? What up, LeBren? How you doing, brother? You have it? All right. So after this mission, you're gonna make sure your social is on private so people can't join, and you're gonna send me an invite. You're gonna send me an invite to your game, and you're gonna load up a level 10 cave mission, and we're gonna see if you can put your money where your mouth is and show us how easy cave missions are. Rook's definitely about to get a kill. There's no way this thing doesn't die right here. Right here, it's already dead. Get him, Rooks. Get him, Rooks!
Last reload!
Finish him! Do like Mortal Kombat on his ass! Oh, they're getting a bug breach. Rooks is getting a bug breach. He's very low on, I'm a woman? Always says brother. LeBren. Well, you've never corrected me before, LeBren. I'm sorry, sister. Why'd you wait this long to correct me? Damn. You should have said that shit day one. You're killing me. You're killing me, LeBren. My bad, man. By the way, brother and boys, when I say the words brother and boys, it's gender neutral. I'm not actually specifying a gender when I say it. It's gender neutral, my friend. Gender neutral. All right, Rook still has that one life, and Hive Lord got to be one shot. He's been lighting this Hive Lord up with broken armor for 10 minutes straight now. There's no way this Hive Lord has any health left. You could probably throw a rock at him and kill him at this point. At this point, it's all about the survival. If Rook's can survive, he gets a dub here. Space Marines? I've only played the new Space Marines. I've never played any other like Warhammer 40k games. But that newer Space Marines is pretty fun.
My leg!
There's a guy with a gun that's like a minigun, and I really enjoyed that character. I didn't enjoy how you actually run out of ammo in that game faster than Helldivers, though. Games that make you run out of ammo extremely quick absolutely hurt my soul. I hate it. It kills me. It kills me on the inside. Do 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 do. I was a mid player. No idea what that means. Oh my god. Wait, Layden's out. I mean, Rooks is out of lives. Rooks is out of lives. It's down to the one. Oh, never mind. He didn't need it. He didn't need that life. He got it. All right, Rooks. Excellent job, I guess. You got no lives. Let's see if you can complete the mission. I don't see why you couldn't. You no longer have a Hive Lord, and it's normal bug, so it should be a cakewalk. Let's see if you can get the mission done. You got 10 minutes and no lives. Let's see if you got time. Either way, you earned your wings today. Only the Hive Lord matters. The rest is just for funsies, brother. Knock it out! So knock it out. Knock it out. First we knock it out. And then we knock it out. Y'all heard that song before? That I was just singing? Damn, he knocked that mission out quick. 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, no one still. You're up next. Be ready. By the way, no one still. When you said I was a NID player, when you say the word NID, are you like shortening the name of a class? Is that what you're doing? Are you like nicknaming a class? Is that like... Because I don't know what you're typing, but I feel like if you typed it correctly, I would probably understand. I feel like whatever you typed there wasn't correct. Like you shortened something or you nicknamed it or something. Ah, you did. I knew it. Tyranids. I still don't know what that means. That means bugs? That means bugs, right? Yeah, we love bugs around here. We're a bug player. Tyranids on Warnet. See? I knew you were making words up. Hey, Solo, don't know if someone already asked you this, but what are your thoughts on Arc Raiders? Just wondering. I have not tried Arc Raiders, but I have watched a few YouTubers playing Arc Raiders, and I watched a few videos on Arc Raiders, and every single time I ever watch anything about Arc Raiders ever, it's always some guy running around the map, looting lockers, or like digging in the trash. Like always. Like they'll be playing for an hour and a half straight, digging in trash and looking in lockers. And I don't understand why that's fun. I just can't. I can't understand how that's a fun way to play a video game. I don't really know how to put it in better words. That's all I got. I've watched a lot of videos on it to try to see if I should get it or not, and I legitimately don't understand how people are having fun playing that way. Like I legitimately don't understand how you can have fun playing a video game with that much lack of adrenaline. Like I need a lot of adrenaline when that's why I like Helldivers. Helldivers is filled with adrenaline. Well, when you play solo anyway. If you play with a team of 4, it's a lot easier and a lot less adrenaline. But yeah, I just don't understand why people like Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders just looks like PUBG plus Generation Zero. I don't understand it. I don't understand how running around the map looting stuff is fun to people. I'm not trying to hate it all. I don't understand it. It's not something I understand. Generation Zero was such a fun game. Yeah, I've never really played extraction shooters or battle royales. I've never been into either one of those, so it's not really my thing. I'm a PvE kind of guy. I love PvE co-op games like Anthem, Outriders, Helldivers, Deep Rock Galactic. Oh man, those are my jam. Those are my type of game. And Overwatch. I'm a massive Overwatch fan for whatever reason. Actually, I have a reason, but it's a long story. I don't need to go into it. Overwatch is pretty much the only PvP game that I play, and I am a pretty big fan of Overwatch. Other than that, it's straight up PvE or single player games for me. Do you like balloons? Tower defense. I feel like that's a troll comment. But the answer is I actually love tower defense games. When I'm trying to go to sleep at night, I normally load up a tower defense game on my phone and I play the hell out of it. I love Balloons is an awesome game. I actually love Kingdom Defense, Kingdom Rush. Kingdom Rush is the best tower defense games out there, by the way. Kingdom Rush, oh, they're so good. But yeah, I actually love tower defense games. I love Overwatch. I'm bad at it. No one still. I'm Masters Rank in Overwatch. I used to stream it. I used to stream Overwatch back in the day on Masters Rank. I still play Overwatch off stream. I don't play it on stream anymore. I got a couple of reasons why. But, yeah, Masters Rank. The one-handed master. You know, working my way towards that Grandmaster title. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was the only one that thought Arc Raiders was boring. Well, I feel like I can't just straight up call Arc Raiders boring because I've never tried it. But I will say that I don't understand why people like it from when I watch other people play it. They're just running around a map, searching trash the entire game. I don't know why I would want to run around a map playing Easter egg hunt for an entire game. I just don't personally see why that's fun. I'm not trying to be a hater, I just don't understand it. I wish someone could explain it to me, but every time I ask people, no one can ever explain it. The only response I ever get is, you just gotta play the game to see. That's the only response I ever get. I feel like it's a stupid response, by the way. I'm not a fan of the response.
Requesting air support.
Arc Raider introduces new breeds of extraction shooter players. See, I have no idea what you mean by that, Kenji. Like, you gotta give examples. You gotta be like, new breeds like these people suck, or new breeds like these people are off the chain. You gotta give a better, like, I feel like your statement was rather general and doesn't really explain anything at all. I feel like you gotta be a little more specific when you're trying to give examples. I got a buddy in my Discord in the bottom 500. That's awesome. Bottom 500 is sick. Yo, you know what sucks about being bottom 500? Is that, if you're like Grandmaster in Overwatch, your queues between games, you have like a 30-minute wait in between games. If you're bottom 500, you also have like a 30-minute wait in between games. It sucks on either end of that spectrum. Arc Raider introduces new breeds of extraction. Oh, I already read that one. Six minutes left. 2 objectives. Plenty of time. You got this on lock, Rook. What, did you bring gas grenades? You did, right? So the whole reason why I wasn't able to finish my mission after the Hive Lord is because I kept getting swarmed and I didn't have gas grenades. I feel like because you brought gas grenades, you are in a much better standing for completing this mission than I was. I had thermite, so whenever I got swarmed, I had nothing to really... I didn't have enough time to kill everything, so I had to just do the mission. But I didn't have gas grenades to distract the bugs while I did a mission, so I screwed myself with my setup. You guys are wildly good. You guys are wild... Hang on, let me go back a little bit. Yeah, League of Legends, the highest rank, have 10 minutes queue time. 10 minutes isn't bad at all. When I was nearing Grandmaster in Overwatch, I was having 30 to 40 minute wait times in my games. 30 to 40 minutes is crazy. 10 minutes is rather desirable for how long the Overwatch rank times were at higher ranks. 10 minutes is way better. That being said, if you're somewhere in the middle ranks, all the way up to even Diamond, Diamond's the top 10% of players. Even if you're in Diamond, the queue times are almost instant. So it's not about a lack of players, it's just about a lack of players in the higher ranks. Because if you're anywhere between gold, and Diamond rank, and like I said, gold is average, Diamond is top 10%, you have queue times that are almost instant. So like the player base on Overwatch, I feel like is still really good. Yo, Rooks is getting knocked around. I don't know how you're still alive, Rooks. That's crazy. Excellent survival skills there. Alright, what did I miss? You guys are wildly good feel. Little I'm about to look like Billy Mitchell in comparison rooms is smoking. I have no idea what you just said. I think in a weird way you said that you might not be able to compete with us. If you're level 40, you won't, but it's the heart that matters, right? It's the thought that counts, and the fact that you're only level 40 and you got the heart to try one of these challenges speaks volumes, my friend. You're definitely not going to compete. Rooks is one of my best Helldivers. This guy right here, he's one of my higher end. I have 3,000 subscribers. Rooks is top 5. Rooks is top 5. I have 5 Helldivers that can compete at this level. He's one of them. Out of 3,000 people, Rooks is number 5. He's top 5. So yeah, to say that you got to compete with him is a little bit weird, because he's better than 1% of the Helldivers. Like, you can't even call him top 1% because he's better than that. He's like 0.1% of it skill-wise in Helldivers. His skill level is like 0.1% of Helldivers. Like, he's that high up there. Don't try to compete with Rooks, all right? He's up there. He's up there, y'all. Layden, are you still in here? I don't think you're still in here. It's crazy because if Rooks is 0.1%, if he's top 0.1% in Helldiver skill, Layden is like 0.001%. Layden's cracked. B-run? What is GDG? Yeah, Layden. If Rooks is a 0.1% player, I don't think you care about percentages like I do, Layden. Your percentage is higher. Whatever. I'm sorry. Let me stop glazing! I already let you plug your channel, alright? Stop fishing for glaze, Layden. Cut it out. Yo, what up, Jesse? Welcome. I just realized you got Solo in your name. Jesse Solo, huh? I see you. Twinsies. Regarding to skill ceilings, anyone heard of Deadlock? I've heard the name, but I don't know what it is. I've heard the game name Deadlock. I don't know if I probably can't play it on PlayStation, or I probably know what it is better. I think it's a PC game, right? I don't think I can play it on PlayStation. That's why I don't know what it is. Layden and Take, top tier players. I have seen them on your stream. Yes. Yeah, Layden is like #1. Best Helldiver I've ever seen. Lionheart's #2. Y'all don't get to see Lionheart very much. Tank is #3. And then there's a new Helldiver we just met named Fox. She's #4, and Rooks is under everybody at #5. Still better than 3,000 people. Rooks, you may be at the bottom of the top tier list, Rooks, but you made top tier. There's 3,000 people that didn't make it. All right, Rooks, be proud, sir. Be proud. We tell it how it is out here, right? We don't beat around the bush. I'm an honest person. If you're the shittiest one out of your tier, then I'm gonna let you know you're the shittiest one in your tier. I'm gonna let you know straight up. You'd be lucky to be in that tier, damn it. You got a minute left. I want to see you complete this. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't complete it. Because I was gonna stay alive to call you back, but we don't have enough time. I'm not gonna be able to call you back. Well, good try, Rook. The only requirement was for you to kill the Hive Lord. You got it done, so you earned your wings, Rooks. You are officially top tier. You're in the top 5. I actually haven't seen Fox solo a Hive Lord. But if Layden, if you say she's done it, I'll take your word for it. To enter my top 5, you kind of do have to solo the Hive Lord, though. So maybe we're going to have to witness Fox do that one day. Or I'm going to have to go back to top 4. She's got to earn that number. Yeah, Layden, I got to take her off the list until she solos the Hive Lord on stream. Invite me to your lobby. We'll find out together, no one. Send me an invite. What mission type should I load? Oh, yeah, I read that. That has movement mechanic of Apex Legends. Okay. 766 kills. 7 deaths. How'd you have 7 deaths? Oh, because you had the 6 and then 1. Okay. Anyway, excellent run, Rooks. You earned your wings. Don't feel bad about that. You slaughtered it just like I did, right? Me and you are the same level. We both killed Hive Lord and failed the mission. We're the same level, Rooks. Let's go. My man, not making me look bad. I see you. You did it for me, Rooks, and I appreciate that. Thanks for keeping me in mind. He didn't want to make me look bad. We both killed the Hive Lord and then failed our mission. We're both at the same level. All right, we're going to watch Hell Knight. Level 40 attempted his challenge. Now, we give people challenges according to their skill level, and after hearing everything he was talking about and stuff, he seems a little bit overconfident, but his skill level seems high enough that we're going to make him struggle through some cave missions at max difficulty. So here we go. I got some popcorn. This is awesome content. Thank you, Sergeant Thunder. Wow! That is a YouTube name. Damn!
Crazy. You just realized my mic
YouTube let you do that? Damn, your mic's loud as hell.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm using the controller. My bad. I'll
just
mute it occasionally.
It's cool that you use the mic. Just keep in mind, I'm gonna be giving a lot of commentary, so try not to talk over me. All right. So, go ahead and load up the missions. Let's pick one. I think we're gonna go with the oil. Those aren't cave missions. Oil mission should be a cave mission. I think that's gonna be the one. Yeah, right there. Let me see what it looks like real quick. Yeah, that'll be it. This one, this will be a true test of this man's skill levels. If you get through this Hell Knight, we are on 10, right? If you get through this, you will be a legend. Now, you did say, can you tell us earlier all that cocky stuff you were talking about how easy caves were? Let us get some of that real quick before we run.
Well,
Tell us how easy the caves are again, real quick, before we get this started.
Now, what I've noticed since I started doing the cave missions recently, whenever they opened up Omicron, is that the bugs, they funnel into each other easy. So if you're using, like, say, the hot dog stratagem for the flamer, it gets them grouped up real nice, and then you can chip away at them because their armor gets busted.
Which makes the
they
caves
have a harder time trying to circle around you whenever they're in the caves.
But from what you're saying, though, is you're saying the caves are easy. Oh, you didn't put us on private. People are joining.
Destroyer has joined squadron.
We're doing a solo run, Lewis. No offense, brother. I'm spectating a solo run.
Allied destroyer.
See you later.
Left squadron.
All right. Make sure it's on private so it doesn't happen again. What was I saying? So from what you're saying, from what I'm picking up, if I'm picking up what you're putting down, you're saying cave missions are easier than regular missions because of how easy it is to funnel bugs. That's what you're saying.
For sure. It took a bit of a learning curve not being able to use my stratagems.
So just to be correct, you're saying that this mission will be easier than if I put you on, say, just a regular bug map with regular bugs out in the open somewhere. This would be the easier mission.
I'm not gonna lie. Open maps are they get a bit difficult, especially whenever they start to surround you. Like
just a quick yes or no will do.
Breach comes.
You think the caves? Yes. So you think caves are easier? That's such an interesting take because you can't use stratagems while in caves. All right, let's see how he does.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna start
this take tells me that you've had a good time in caves at lower levels. Is what this take sounds like, by the way. I'm pretty good at reading people, and it sounds like you play with teammates. So there's two things. There's two things that I think you've done, which is why you say that. Oh, you don't play with people. You only solo.
Yeah, the only time I play is whenever my Discord buddies are on.
All right, so you've been solo in caves, and you have that same thought process that caves are easier. That's actually kind of impressive, but it doesn't sound like you've soloed caves on level 10 yet, right? So we're about to see that pop off. Is that accurate? You haven't tried a solo on level 10 caves?
I have not done a level 10 cave. I've only done 8 and 9.
All right, so here's the quick rules because I think you're new here. On these spectator dives, the only real rule is you're not going to have regenerating lives. So normally when you play solo, when you run out of lives, every 2 minutes you get another life. When you're playing with a spectator like this, that one life, whenever you get it, it'll only respawn me. It won't respawn you. So that one life doesn't really count. So once you're out of your 6 lives, you're done. You only get 6 lives. Because that, like I said, that extra life isn't going to respawn you. It'll respawn me. So the game is only going to give you 6 lives. So it's going to be slightly harder than a regular solo dive because your lives will be limited, but only slightly harder because when you solo dive, they're kind of limited anyway, since you got to wait those 2 minutes. I don't know. It is, in my opinion, this is slightly harder for that fact. Only having 6 lives is a little tough. But yeah, you're going to get 6 lives, so do it in those 6. Oh, the mech. That's why you say caves are easier, the mech. Problem is once you run out of ammo with that mech, these caves are going to get extremely difficult.
I haven't brought a mech into the caves yet, mostly because I never thought that they would fit.
This is an interesting strategy. He's bringing all blue stratagems on a level 10 Omicron mission. That's crazy. This is a crazy setup. Let's see what his primary is. I have no idea what that is. Is that a Scorcher? What is that? No, that's the AK. Is that an AK?
I'm using the Liberator Penetrator.
Oh, the Penetrator. Okay. So he's going to use Liberator Penetrator. He does have an ultimatum, which is really... Is that a stun grenade? By the way, Hell Knight, highly recommend your next stratagems, or your next war bond be gas grenades. Gas grenades are by far the most overpowered thing in the entire game. It's so strong. Gas grenades are so strong. If you have gas grenades and an ultimatum, you pretty much have enough gear to solo anything in the game if you have the skills for it. Those are really the only... Gas grenades and ultimatum is all you do. You already have the ultimatum. If you just had gas grenades, you'd be set. All right, here we go. Hell Knight going in level 46, going to try to solo Omicron. Going to show us how the caves are done on max difficulty. Let's see if we can get it done. Here we go. Good luck, brother.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Only some objectives are blocked off to mech inside caves. Yeah, I feel like cave missions are probably some of the hardest things you can do solo. Because you can't really... Like, every time you get a bug breach, you normally just throw a napalm barrage on and call it a day. If you're locked in caves, you can't do that. You have to actually deal with the entire bug breach yourself, which makes caves missions extremely difficult as a solo player, in my opinion. The fact that you can't just chuck gas mines or a napalm barrage on bug breaches makes caves extremely difficult. But we're about to see that today.
The caves do hinder the, the freaking impalers a lot.
Impalers?
Expeditioners, may liberty
Alright, so he brought orbital rail cannon to deal with dragons. I think all of your missions are in the caves. I feel like the orbital rail cannon was a waste of a slot, but let's see how it goes. Best of luck to you. So all blue stratagems and an orbital rail cannon is what Hell Knight went with. A lot of flyer nest shouldn't be a problem. He's going to be pretty much spending this entire game in the caves. Now, he does have two benefits for being in the caves. One, he doesn't have to deal with dragon roaches if he's in caves. And two, he doesn't have to deal with the Hive Lord if he's in the caves. All of his mission objectives are going to be in the caves, so he could choose to just not leave the caves this entire game and get an easy dub. The hard part is while he's in the cave, he's not really going to be able to use stratagems. Luckily, he didn't really bring stratagems he needs anyway. The only stratagem that he brought that he can't use in the cave is going to be the orbital rail cannon, which I believe he only brought to deal with dragons, and he doesn't have to deal with dragons if he's in a cave, which is why I feel like that was a strange pick. But it is what it is. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. Looks like he's going to start with a walker here. He did bring that flame drone. Now, I will say, once you get the gas warp on Hell Knight, I will say I think the gas drone is better than the flame drone. The flame drone does do more damage than the gas drone, but the gas drone is significantly better for survival as it will confuse the enemy. The gas drone is really good. So the gas warbond is going to get you a gas drone if you really like drones, and it's going to get you gas grenades. That gas warbond is highly recommended as your next warbond. He's got no flame armor. He won't need it. I've used fire, and every time I've ever used fire, I've never used fire armor, and it's never really hindered me. If you know what you're doing, you don't need the fire armor. All right, he gets a bug breach in the cave. Now, because he's in the cave, he doesn't have any good stratagems to stop this bug breach. He's going to have to handle it completely on his own. As a solo player on max difficulty, and being only level 46 with limited experience, this is going to be an extremely hard bug breach for him to take care of. Now, he does have an entire mech. The thing is if he uses his mech to take out this bug breach, he's going to go through all of his ammo by the end of it. It looks like he's walking away. He might just walk away from the bug breach. This isn't a bad play. By walking away from the bug breach and not dealing with it, he's going to save on a lot of mech ammo, which is actually a really good play from him. I agree. I agree with this play. I probably would have jumped out and threw a gas grenade. He doesn't have gas grenades. But I probably would have threw a gas grenade to distract him while I walked away, and that would have been a little bit better. As the bugs are going to just conga line to him. Don't walk there! Don't walk there, Hell Knight! Don't do it! Woo! My soul! My soul left my body.
Those collapsed.
Now you know. Now you know. I saved his life, boys. Woo! He almost lost his life. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, now you know. If you're in a mech, you can't walk across those bridges. The bridges do break if you're in a mech. Lugo says, I legit hope he finishes the mission, even if he doesn't extract. That would be nice. It'd be nice to see him get a couple of mission objectives done. It's going to be extremely hard for him to get any of these objectives, especially because there's 2 flag missions. And flag missions are amongst the hardest missions you can possibly do on the bug front. If he starts with a flag mission, there's a very high likeliness he won't get any mission objectives done. If he starts with the oil mission, he might get one done. The flag missions are probably the hardest thing. I actually didn't realize there was 2 flag missions when I told him to do this. I wouldn't have had him do this mission if I knew there was 2 flag missions. This is probably the hardest.
The flags have me stressing.
I would start with the extract E7-11 just to make sure you at least get one objective done, because you're probably not going to finish the flag missions. They're probably the hardest missions in the entire game. Flag missions are extremely difficult, and a flag mission in a cave is on another level because you can't even use stratagems. But I mean, if you're him, Hell Knight, go for the flag mission first if you're near it. I would definitely start with oil to at least get something done. Ooh, that flame sentry might take out his mech if he's not careful. It'd be really cool if the flame sentry could fly around while he's in the mech. All right, looks like he's got stalkers. Now, these caves are notorious for having stalker layers scattered everywhere. He should be dealing with quite a few stalkers here. Now, the stalkers are going to be exceptionally dangerous while he's in this mech because he can blow an arm off, and if he loses his arm, he loses all that ammo. Complete waste of a mech if one of those stalkers takes out an arm. I have experience with the flag missions in a cave that a bug is under the map. You need a hell bomb. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played many cave missions. I'm not a huge fan of the cave missions. I would be more of a fan of cave missions if there wasn't a Hive Lord every single time. I'm not a fan of fighting against the Hive Lord after I've killed the Hive Lord. I want to kill him once, maybe twice, and then I'm over it. I don't want to fight the Hive Lord anymore. So I normally stay away from the cave mission just because the Hive Lord annoys me. It was fun to kill him once. I don't want to kill him 30 times, right? I don't really want to deal with the Hive Lord anymore, so I don't tend to do too many cave missions. I don't have a lot of experience on these. Sometimes I find it and use gas to damage it. Really? So it's like really common for cave mission bugs to just be under the ground? Interesting. Are we at the Mega Nest? Hell Knight going through a lot of mech ammo here, not on the main objective. He's gonna be out of ammo by the time he starts the main objective, which is really bad. Saving that ammo for the main objective would have been a much better play. He did bring a grenade launcher to deal with the bugs once this mech is out, though, so we're gonna see how he does with that. Taking a lot of damage here, starting to smoke. Gonna be losing that mech soon. Still has 50 shots in that left arm. He's gonna lose all those rounds if he loses that mech. Choosing his shots wisely, probably a little bit too wisely. He might run out of mech before he runs out of ammo. I don't know if you know this, Hell Knight, but that gun is full auto. You can just hold that trigger down. That sumbitch is full auto. Alright. He's choosing not to do it. Alright. It must be a choice. Choosing him shots wisely, down those last 7 rounds. Now he is kind of surrounded by bugs here, and he's pretty much done with the mech. It'll be interesting to see how he handles these cave situations without a mech. The mech is a little bit strong for these situations, but once you don't have your mech anymore, this is a lot more difficult. Now, I gotta say, that fire drone is gonna put in work. It is gonna put in work, but will it be enough to get him through these caves is the question. So right now, he is running the Liberator Penetrator and a fire drone. I think he also has a grenade launcher as well. And those are his main ways that he is... Oh, blows himself up with a grenade launcher. 1 HP! Is able to survive it somehow. Trying to make his way to the objective. Now, Hell Knight, keep in mind, the side stuff like blowing up bug holes and stuff is not a necessity. You just have to do the main mission and extract to get a dub here. Oh, the bug holes was on the mission. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Hell Knight. It was on the mission. Paven says, I'm level 150 and I did not know the autocannon on the mech is full auto. Really? So you've never just held the trigger down to see what happens? That's interesting. But that's something you've never tried. Yeah, you could just hold the trigger down and it fires full auto. Yeah, I got a comment one day where I was shooting it extremely fast and someone left a comment that said, wow, you're playing with one hand, you shoot it that fast, that's impressive. And I was confused. I'm like, what, you mean I hold the triggers down? So yeah, I didn't know that people, didn't know that the autocannon mech is full auto. It's very strange to me that y'all didn't know that. It's strange that you guys don't get a new weapon and hold the trigger down to see if it's full auto or not. Like that's weird to me. It is what it is though. I ain't trying to shit on you guys. I'm just saying it confuses me that you guys don't test to see if something's full auto. It's the first, anytime I get a new weapon, the first thing I do is hold the trigger down and see what happens. Alright, the bugs are starting to spawn. Okay, he's in a little bit of trouble here with the charger rolling up, and he's surrounded by bugs getting body blocked. We're gonna see our first death here probably. He's diving his way through, surviving though. Wow, he actually made it out of there. That was impressive. Survival skills top notch right now. Oh, if he leaves the area, he's gonna reset that flag, causing more bug breaches though. He's going kind of far from that flag. The normal autocannon can go full auto. I figured the mech can do the same. Yeah, the normal autocannon can go full auto as well, though I wouldn't recommend it with the normal autocannon because of the massive recoil. The mech doesn't really have recoil, though, so I don't really see a reason why you wouldn't fire the mech at full auto.
First death, bad.
Holding it down. The thing about flag missions is you really don't want to leave the area, because while the flag is rising, you get bug breaches. If you leave the area, you reset the flag, so you give yourself more bug breaches. So with the flag, you really don't want to leave the area. Once you start that flag, you're there till death. And by the way, gas grenades would be very, very helpful for that. Gas grenades keeps the bugs confused. Yeah, so I don't feel like flag missions are it. Flag missions on their own are extremely difficult. Flag missions in a cave is extremely difficult. Unless you have gas grenades. Gas grenades make everything easier. Ooh, skadoosh. So let me clear some stuff out for you. I got you. Let me give you a reset. What do we got? We got, hang on. We got one of these. All right, throw that down. Throw that. I dropped a couple. Don't get blown up. I dropped a couple things to clear the area for you. And they didn't do very well. The cave is kind of messing it up for me. But I tried to give you a little reset there, give you a better shot. All right, good luck, sir. Halfway through them lives, you got 3 left. He might need to reset and run from the flag. Yeah, if you fail, sometimes it is a good idea to run away and reset. I simply don't think without gas grenades, I don't think he stands a shot. I think these, most Helldivers won't be able to solo a flag mission without gas. Like, it is possible, if you're like a top 1%er, that you could solo a flag mission without gas, but the majority of Helldivers can't do it. The majority of Helldivers to pull off a mission like this would need gas.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I'm just joking.
Nah, this is a very difficult mission. You're not at the level where you could compete. I've tested a lot of Helldivers this way, where I spectate and watch. Anyone who's under level 100 normally, they don't have enough experience in the game to pull off solo runs at max difficulty. This is pretty normal. Until you hit level 100, you don't really have enough hours where you understand the bugs enough to just how to survive in general. You start to learn like things to do where you don't take damage as much the more hours you put in. Level 100 is where people start to get good, I've noticed, and by the time they hit 150, they're normally pretty good. You're level 40, so when I was level 40, I was pretty bad at this game. It took me a while to figure out how to survive against bugs. I'll tell you what though, a big turn of events was when I found gas. Once I started using gas grenades, it made me significantly better. Like, it's still hard for me to this day to play this game without using gas grenades. It's kind of a crutch. That's a bad spawn point. Well, I mean, he cleared the bugs out. He's got a complete reset here. If he can get his supplies back, he is reset and he can give it another go. It's just the flag missions in general are too tough for a level 40.
Request approved. Reinforcements have
Now, to be honest with you, I kind of lost track of where the hell the flag was.
At level 40, I wouldn't leave difficulty 6. Yeah, level 40, level 40 divers normally do not have enough experience to play on Super Helldive. It's very rare that you'll find someone this low level that has that amount of skill. It's very rare. You simply need more time in the game to understand the game better. Alright, Hell Knight is calling some supplies here. That flag on his way back up again. This will be his last life. Oh, he's got a mech though. Oh my god, he dropped the stratagem on top of his mech. I've never seen something so unfortunate in my entire life. If he would have gotten that mech, he actually might have got a dub on his flag. Wow, that was extremely unfortunate. Maybe try Boar Rock. Boar Rock is harder. Yeah, Boar Rock is harder than this. If you want to try Boar Rock, Hell Knight, if you want to, woo! Listen, we'll spectate you again if you want to try Boar Rock, but I don't know if you want to be put through this type of stress twice. Boar Rock was supposed to be the original challenge. Boar Rock has predator strain bugs and dragons. It is extremely difficult. Blew himself up with a grenade. That's so upsetting.
I didn't see the Hive Lord.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
All right, out of lives.
Dude just reached into the air.
I'm pretty sure you died to a grenade. I don't know what you're talking about the Hive Lord. You got blown up. You blew yourself up with a grenade. Are those impact grenades? What are those? Frag grenades? All 3 alien enemies. Which one is the hardest one in level 10? I think the hardest faction, if you're talking about the Helldivers factions, I think the hardest faction is subjective, and it's whatever faction you play the least. But I think most Helldivers would say that the bugs are the hardest. The Hive Lord made him drop the grenade. Oh, so the Hive Lord made you trip and you dropped a grenade on yourself. That's what happened? Interesting. Yeah, I was confused when he said the Hive Lord did it. Yo, that's crazy that the Hive Lord's leaning over the top of the cave and lobbing spit at him. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's some crazy RNG. Alright, uses his last stem. He's got no grenades, no stems. This is where it ends for him. Let's see how much longer he can survive. Diving straight into the middle of the bugs. If he's gonna go out, he's going out with a bang, boys. I hate the bugs and bots, but I can get these good reviews.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a flag mission. I thought it was just hold the oil.
If you want to try an easier mission, if you want to try to redeem yourself, you're not gonna have a good time. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you're not gonna have a good time. But I'll allow it if you switch to Boar Rock. You can go to Boar Rock, and I'll let you choose.
We do Boar Rock. I'm about it.
I'll let you choose.
Is it an open map or what is Boar Rock? I don't think I've been there before.
It's a jungle map. And that's the map itself isn't why it's hard. The reason why it's hard is because the strain of bugs that's over there. You're gonna deal with predator bugs. I don't even know. You're such a low level. You might not actually know what a predator bug is.
The predator bugs are that's the freaking. That's like the hyper stalkers, right?
Yeah. So if you want to redeem yourself, I'll watch one more, but it's got to be on Boar Rock. You can choose any 40-minute mission on Boar Rock. You probably don't know how to choose missions, so I can go ahead and give you the heads up on which ones you should probably do an oil mission.
Are you
ready? If I were you, I think your best shot is if you're good with a stalwart. It's gonna be all the way down, the other way.
Down,
right there.
I see.
So if you're good with machine guns, your best shot at survival here will be a stalwart and an oil mission. Because the oil mission should give you none of that stuff is oil. Should give you generally
a worthy choice.
Those survey missions will be a nice secondary. Yeah, you don't have an oil mission. All right, do a survey mission. That's your second easiest. Check your modifiers real quick. Hang on, what modifier do you have here? Nah, what's the other? Check the other map, see if you got a better modifier. This modifier sucks. Go over one. No, go back in. Go back in. Just go to the left one. Right there. Check the modifier there. I like that modifier better. This is probably an easier one. All right, so you got two options. If you like the stalwart, do the survey mission, which is what you're hovering over. The one right to the left of that is ICBM. That might be slightly easier if you're going to run medium pen. The stalwart is a light pen weapon. Stalwart is by far one of the best weapons in the game to deal with predator strain, though. So if you're going to run a stalwart, this is the mission, because you're going to get more light armor bugs in this mission. ICBM, you'll get swarmed less because you'll have bigger bugs, but you'll need medium. You'll need medium pen, which is a problem for predator strain, because stalwart is the king of predator strain. I've only been playing since September. They've been hard this whole time to me. What's been hard this whole time? Bugs? Yeah, bugs are most people. I think in general, bugs are the hardest faction. But for me personally, I just don't do bots enough, so I don't really know how to live over there. So bots is harder for me. But I know if I put like a week into bot practice, they'll be significantly easier than bugs. Like I said, I think the hardest faction is very subjective. It's whatever you guys play the least. If you guys never play Illuminate at all, ever, you have zero experience, Illuminate will be the hardest faction. Illuminate can be very difficult for solo runs. Hell Knight, like I said, gas mines would be ideal here, but you don't, I mean, gas grenades would be ideal here, but you don't have them, so I highly recommend you get gas nades next. Once again, you're gonna have 6 lives and only 6 lives. You're probably not making it through this, so we're just gonna see how far you can make it. Try to do the best you can. You're probably not making it to the extract, but if you can get a mission or two done, if you can get like part of the objectives, like get 1 or 2 objectives done, that'll be very impressive for a level 46. Just try to get as many objectives as possible before they take you out, Hell Knight. Grenade launcher against predator strain is pretty rough. You can make it work. Stalwart's the way to go. If you're gonna go grenade launcher, ICBM would have been the better mission.
No, I just realized that. Yeah, you mentioned predator.
If you're gonna go grenade launcher, you want to switch to an ICBM mission. Grenade launcher is extremely good on ICBM missions because you're gonna get the green puke bugs, and grenade launchers are extremely good against them. You did a survey mission, so you're not gonna get mortar bugs. You're gonna get a bunch of swarmers. The grenade launcher isn't gonna be as good as a stalwart against swarmers. The stalwart's at a light machine gun. But if you're not good with light machine guns, if you're only good with the grenade launcher, you should probably stay with that and probably switch your mission. The mission type gives you different spawns of bugs, by the way. So ICBM will give you bugs that are better for grenade launchers. These bugs that you're going on in this mission the stalwart's better for. Your mission type is gonna choose your loadout pretty much. All right, he's running the Liberator Penetrator, and then I don't. Yes. Good luck. Oh, the gas drone would be so good against these Predator strains too. By the way, oh, the gas drones would be so good. You don't have the gas war bond though. You're killing me, Hell Knight. You're killing me. You need that gas war bond. I feel like everybody's first war bond should be the gas war bond. That war bond is so good. Switch laser and 500 kg. I don't think it really matters, Lugo. I'm gonna let him choose what he wants to choose because his loadout's not really gonna matter. Like, it doesn't matter what he brings. This is about to be a struggle and a half. Where you at, Hell Knight? Ready up. What we doing? I think he might be shitting himself, boys. He might have to go clean up. Oh, there he is. All right. Yeah, his loadout's not really going to matter, Lugo. It would matter if, like, the problem with telling people what loadout to bring is if you tell someone to bring a specific stratagem, but they're not used to using that stratagem, they're going to use it badly anyway. So if he's going to bring stratagems, I want him to bring stratagems that he's used to using, so he uses them correctly, if that makes sense.
My idea here is a guard dog drone to cover my ass on those stalkers for at least a second so I can chip away their health.
Yeah. No, that's not a bad idea. The gas drone would be way better because it would confuse the stalkers so they couldn't hit you at all. But this drone will kill them, so this one's good too. The gas drone's just better. If you're a big fan of drones, you got to try the gas drone out. You'll love it. The gas drone is the best drone in the game by far.
Do not let them fall.
Attacking map, southwest.
100 meters.
All right, we back. So Hell Knight just did a cave mission. He did say cave missions are amongst some of the easiest missions. You know, his words, not mine. And now we're sending him over to Boar Rock to see if he can do any better against Predator stream bugs. The cave mission didn't go well, by the way, if you guys are just joining us. The Predator mission probably not going to go. Ooh, I see Hell Knight's running the Scorcher. Now, the Scorcher is one of the best guns in the entire game if you run a supply backpack. Because you're not running a supply backpack, you're going to blast through him really quick. If you have a Stalwart, you should really be holding that Stalwart over the Scorcher. Where's that Stalwart at, Hell Knight? Oh, you bought a grenade launcher, not a Stalwart? Oh, God. This is going to be a quick one. Okay. Lock in, boys. This one's over in 10 minutes. 10 minutes is what we give this man. I really thought I talked him into the Stalwart. I don't know what he was thinking. All right, here comes the Bug Breach, and he's losing at least 3 lives on his Bug Breach. Yo, what up, Destroyer? Welcome. I have a question. What are the best armors for no? Wait, what? Solo, do you stream every day? Just about, Jesse. I try to stream every day. I miss a day here and there, but I try. I try to get on every night. What are the best armors for not? Hang on. We're going back to spectating.
I'm really curious as to what just.
I was messing up. I didn't get to see it. I was alive. I didn't get to spectate that one. Yeah, Predator strain bugs are a different level. These guys are extremely difficult. We actually had a guy, Layden. I challenged Layden to do. Damn, there goes the 3 lives. We are 3 minutes in. We're down half the lives. 3 lives remaining.
Very, very rough about that.
All right, let's see if he can recoup. That laser is going to take out quite a few bugs. So if that laser can clear the area, he might be able to gain a footing here. Shoulder bumped by a charger. All right, would you ask, what are the best armors for no getting kill in squads? I am a cry diver. I have no... Destroyer, you need to rephrase that question. from what I heard, is what is the best armor to not get a kill. I don't feel like I don't know what you're asking. Are you asking what's the best armor to survive a teammate shooting you in the face? Like, I don't actually understand what you're asking me. Like, what are you dying by? If you tell me what's killing you, there's different armors that are better for surviving different things. So if you can tell me what's killing you, I can tell you what armor would be best. Like, what are you trying to avoid dying by? To resist overseer shots. Your best armor for dealing with overseers is probably medic armor. Medic armor is going to give you extra stims, which is great, but the real reason you want medic armor is the stims last 6 seconds rather than 4 seconds. While the stim is going, you're pretty much invincible for a full 6 seconds with the medic armor. So anytime you think you're going to die, just stim and you're pretty much invincible for 6 seconds straight. So medic armor would be the way to go in my opinion. I think medic armor is some of the best survival armor in the entire game. I think medic armor is #1. Though there is another armor that gives you a 50% chance to not die when you take lethal damage. That would be better for like if your teammates are blowing you up with stratagems. So if your teammate 500 kg'd you into the face, there is an armor that you would have a 50% chance of surviving that. All right, Hell Knight. It's not going well. Lock it in, brother. 5 minutes in, we're down to our last 2 lives. Pick whatever passive you like most after that. I stand by my statement. Medic armor, you can do any level of medic armor. If you stim while wearing medic armor, you're pretty much invincible for almost 10 seconds straight. So anytime you think you're going to take damage, just stim before the damage even hits you. It's called a pre-stim.
Which I feel bad as well. I feel it's too slow for flying overseers.
I feel like heavy armor could work. I don't think heavy armor is as bad as some people say it is. I don't think it's good either. I don't think heavy armor is good. I just don't think it's bad. I personally don't think the type of armor you wear gives you a huge benefit in the game. I think the armors are a very small benefit. I don't think depending on what armor you wear is going to change most in the game. I really don't feel like the armors change much. But if you were to ask me the best armor in the game to survive, I would say medic armor. Medic armor and probably even light medic armor, because being fast, having extra stims, and having extra stim length, that combination of things makes you very survivable. So I'd probably say light medic armor would probably be the best armor in the game. I would run medium. I don't know, I'm just used to medium. But light armor is probably better for that extra speed. Being speedy gives you survivability, boys. Hell Knight is down to his last life here. He is running for his life, just trying to live. Now, not having a supply backpack, he is limited on stims. If Hell Knight would have ran a supply backpack, he would have significantly more grenades and stims. Now, the grenades don't matter that much. Oh, he blew himself up. That's a tough way to go out. The grenades don't matter that much because he doesn't have gas grenades yet. But if he had gas grenades, a supply backpack would be huge to have infinite gas grenades and infinite stims. All right, no more lives. It's down to the wire. If he dies one more time, the run is over. Let's see if he can lock it in. That napalm barrage is going to clear the area pretty good. He's standing right under a flyer nest, though, which is going to be a problem. That laser will take out the entirety of that flyer nest, though. Am I excited for the new Warbond? Yes. Yeah. It's not the new Warbond isn't exactly my style, but I am excited for new content regardless. Regardless, I'm excited to get anything new in the game, whether I like it or not. Good try, brother. Yeah, so this is Boar Rock. Boar Rock currently is the hardest level of Helldivers we have ever had. There is no other.
I only fought the Predator strain one time.
There is no other world you can play on any faction that would be harder than what you just did. This is the hardest. This is the hardest challenge we have in Helldivers currently. That was harder than killing a Hive Lord, by the way. The Boar Rock is
honestly,
tough.
yeah, no, the Helldiver. Hive Lord is much more manageable than that.
It's pretty close. The Hive Lord's still very difficult because he can one-shot you, he just eats you. But the Predator Strain combined with Dragons is extremely difficult.
Hey, I'm glad I got to join the stream, man. That was fun.
Yeah, man. You sound pretty cool.
Even if I fucked up.
You sounded a little cocky in chat, so I'm glad that when you turned your mic on, you weren't really that cocky anymore.
Always
so.
good to have
I like it. You sound a lot more
I
humble.
didn't mean to come off that way.
All right, brother.
Hey,
I'm gonna head back.
Man.
I'm gonna head back to my lobbies.
This has been good.
All right, man. Glad to have you. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna run a duo. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do a Boar Rock duo just for fun. So whoever wants to duo, hop in here. First come, first serve. Where are you at? Unless I got a member in the chat. If you're a member and you want a duo, you get first dibs. So let me know. If I got a member in the chat that wants to run a duo, let me know. Other than that, first come, first serve, boys. I'm going to open my game up. Hop on in here if you guys want to duo on Boar Rock. Just going to have some fun out here.
Helldiver. Stomp any bugs lately?
All right, big guy's a member. He wants to join. All right, I'm saving your slot, big guy. What is... Are you online? I don't think he's online. Welcome back, Turkey. All right, type in chat when you're online, big guy. I'm going to go ahead and start the mission. I'll let you join up mid-mission. All right, let's have some fun. Okay. Okay, that's a good modifier.
This operation has eluded
I don't
our
really want to
grasp,
do an egg mission, though.
but our resolve remains firm.
Should we do flag? We might struggle on a flag mission. Let me see what else we got. Oh, we got oil. We got oil, my favorite. All right, we're doing that one. Crappy modifier. We're going to have 25% longer cooldown, but...
Hellpods Prime.
All right, Rooks, you have a great night, brother.
Engaging.
I'm going to keep running Boar Rock. Till I get it. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, man, get it, brother. That's the best way to get good is play the hardest content possible until... If you can pass Boar Rock solo on max difficulty, you can pretty much do anything in this game. Boar Rock is by far the hardest difficulty we have right now. I can't wait to see if the new suppressor actually suppresses. This is true. This is true. Thanks for having me. Yeah, man. Glad to have you, my friend.
Mission preparation aborted.
All right. Are you online, big guy? That's you, right? Let's do this thing. Alright, drop over here. Get grenades. Get gas grenades, yeah. Yeah, if you get gas grenades, you'll stand a much better chance of passing that mission. Gas grenades are key. Gas grenades and ultimatum are the two things you need in this game if you want to solo anything with ease. You've already got the ultimatum, you just need the gas grenades. Yeah, and once you have those two, supply pack is OP. Definitely recommend running supply pack. But supply pack isn't that great till you get gas grenades. Gas grenades are why the supply pack is so overpowered. All right, private parts. It looks like you're going to be on flyer, or you're going to be on dragon duty. We'll take it. We'll take it. What are we doing here? Oil. I really got to get myself a membership. I think I might be overdue by now. Yeah, you slacking. You slacking, Leiden. What should we run here? Maybe I'll do one of these. That'll be fun. All right. Private parts. Revolver. That's disgusting. All right, let's do this thing. How are you level 128 running a... Oh, because you're a bot diver, aren't you? That's a bot diver loadout if I've ever seen one. You're a bot diver, aren't you, private parts? Yeah, I was playing bots earlier. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, private. know by now I'm a bot killer? Not really. I got the memory span of a goldfish. It's hard for me to remember things like that. Hey, Solo, do you think that Arrowhead will support Helldivers 2? Another 5 years before Helldivers 3 comes out? As long as there's players, they'll support it. Woo, Phantom Pain, bear with me. Oh, damn, that was a doozy. Yeah, as long as we have a player base on Helldivers, they'll support it. The player base is going down because of the lack of content. If the player base continues to go down, eventually they won't be making enough money to be able to support this game. So as long as they're making enough money to support it, they'll keep supporting it. If you're asking if I think that, I have no idea, actually. Because it really, the only way they're going to be able to keep players is if they start putting more content out. If they can get content out a little faster, we'll keep players. If they keep putting out content as slow as they're doing it, we're going to continue. We're going to continue losing players until they're not making enough money to support the game.
Requesting tac back. Calling down support weapon.
Do do do. Do 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 do. If Helldiver does mess up, the next patch we go with the Warbond, it'll be escalation of freedom again.
Objective nearby.
Sending in an eagle.
I love fighting the bugs. Reminds me of Starship Troopers. True, Jesse. True. I love Starship Troopers. That movie was like, that was a great movie. That was the movie of its time. Did you throw mines over there? Are we mine private? Did I throw mines? Are we mined over there? We're good? All right. Oh my god, that's a lot of Dusty Chargers. Oh, we have Stalkers too. Reloading! Give me cover and fire! I got him, I'll handle it. You are single-handedly taking him out? I mean, you could say that. I do got a battle buddy, though. I feel like single-handedly should be reserved for solo play. That's okay, though. I'll take the compliment. Thank you, my friend. Do. Nah, man, you are. Look at you. All right. We'll take it. I'll take the compliment, my friend. Where you going? Quit your running! Can I do duos with you after this mission? Yeah, probably, Turkey. We could probably do that. Where'd he go? Where is he? Stalker, no stalking. Oh, there he is. I found him. Stalker down. Reloading! Opinion on double-edged sickle? I think it was a really cool gun. It was one of my favorite guns when it was first released. But it just can't compete with the Stalwart. I think as long as there's a Stalwart in the game, there's not really a place for the double-edged sickle, sadly. I don't feel like the double edge puts out enough damage. Well, this is me speaking. Keep in mind, this is me speaking as a bug diver. If you were to bring the double edge sickle over to the bot front, it would probably be pretty good. But the bug in the bug faction, the bugs have a lot of health. Yo, come grab ammo over here. The bugs have a lot more health than the other factions. And the sickle doesn't put out enough damage to justify using it against bugs. So as a bug diver, the double-edged sickle is a little bit lackluster. It's fun though. It's a great idea. I love the infinite ammo potential on it. But I run a supply pack, so I pretty much have infinite ammo. Where do you get that stats on leaks? Where do you get that stat? Are you talking to me, Kenji? Who are you talking to? Wrecked. Well, like a spider web. Oh shit! That spooked me. Double-edged sickle is good when you have a pocket medic healing you while you have your fire rate. Talking to someone on chat. Okay. All right. We got a. Did we kill any dragons yet? Is that the same dragon? That dragon's slacking. You know what we might do tonight? Because tonight's a vibe stream. I think we'll do it like a question and answer. Y'all just ask questions and stuff. We'll just have fun and we'll hunt super credits. So I might drop the difficulty down to difficulty 1, get a full squad, and we'll just go on a super credit grind. We'll try to, because I wasn't gonna grind super credits, but I'm broke and I don't really want to buy them either. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go difficulty 1 super credit grinding. So if there's 2 of you guys in the chat that still need super credits, you can hop in and max out your super credits tonight with me. We'll probably do that next. Oh my god, I can't reload my gun! Reload, sir! I got mines there, don't waste your mines. Mines out. Get me in the lobby, you know me, super credit luck is insane. Yeah, hell yelling, be glad to have you. Yeah, I'm at like what? I'm at 225 super credits, so I need 800 super credits. We got a lot of grinding to do. If I had a job, I'd give you 10 bucks so I wouldn't have to super credit grind. It's the thought that counts, my friend. I appreciate the thought. Yeah, it would be nice to be rich and not having to farm super credits. It'd be nice to just buy all my super credits, but we all do what we got to do out here. It is what it is. You know what I think I want to do before I do a super credit run? I think I want to do a duo with a guy with a minigun. I think I want to do a minigun duo, just to see how it goes, just for fun. It'd be like what we're doing now, this stalwart duo we're doing, but with a minigun. You got that dragon? You gonna handle it? You're not gonna handle it, all right. He tried though, he tried to handle it. He just messed up a little bit. Did you waste your rail cannon? Where's your rail cannon at? You can get super samples? You can get super samples on level 6. Oh, you must not be talking to me. Okay. Oh, I'm out of stims! Damn it, I was reading cooldown. You telling me to cool down, big guy? Are you talking to me like that? I know you didn't just talk to me like that. Did you just tell me to cool down?
Point me to the enemy.
Oh! Oh, almost had me a new duo. Oh, shit. Where my stuff at? Kobe. I missed. Did I miss? I might have hit that, actually. Oh, no, I hit it. I didn't miss. Got him. Oh, you're saying it's on cooldown. Okay. My God, there's a lot of bugs. We might need them gas mines, big guy. You might need to make us a home base. Jesus! Jesus! They're everywhere! Front, back, and sideways!
Honestly, not worried about higher difficulties. It gives me practice.
Taylor down. Ammo out. What is this? Is this a hell bomb area? I'm a hell bomb it. I don't normally do secondaries, but hey, while we're here, might as well feast a little bit. We feasting. Yo, I got ammo. You might want to restock on this over here. Is there a dragon? Did I just see a dragon? I did. Perfect. Okay. Alright, you want to grab ammo before I hell bomb? It's right here.
I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
We out. Freedom. I feel like I'm standing a little close. Okay. Just right. We were just right. Alright, what are we at? 10 minutes in? Not too bad. Yo, private. Never mind, never mind. He's gassed. We're good, we're good. I was gonna do something, but he's confused. We got a bug nest here. What you want to do about it? We avoiding it? We didn't really bring booms to deal with it, did we? I don't feel like throwing all my grenades. Yes, I do! I'm going in, pink eye. Give me cover and fire.
Requesting air support.
Area secured. We out. Damn, that was easy. That was too damn easy. I got zero satisfaction from doing that, by the way. That's why I normally skip the bug nest. I got absolute. I don't need the XP. I don't need the credits. I got absolutely nothing from taking out that bug hive. Oh, is this a radar station? Oh, we'll do this, though. We'll get something for this. This is worth doing. I get satisfaction from doing these. Landmines out. Did you chuck some, too? Got a couple extras, I see. When you ragged off for 30 seconds on a hill while sliding down it. Kobe.
Last reload.
My God, they're just lined up like a conga line. Oh, we got flyers too. It must be my birthday. Oh, there's a flyer nest. I'm gonna go handle it. Flyer nest handled. Yo, Layden, how come you want a super credit farm with us? Do you need super credits? There's no way you need super credits, right, Layden? So you're just farming for fun?
Say hello to democracy.
Damn, boys, I'm having a time of my life. I love the Predator strain. I get so sad whenever the Predator strain disappears. I have 10,000 super credits just farming for fun, really? That's crazy. 10,000 super credits is crazy, Layden. That's... Damn, you need to touch... Listen, I'm trying to be a better person, Layden, but sometimes I can't hold my tongue. Yo, ass need to touch some grass. Jesus Christ. Damn, Layden. Shit. Do you even know what grass... I'm sorry. I'm doing too much. Let me stop. I'm doing too much right now. I'm sorry, Layden. I apologize. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna actually delete... I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna delete that off the live stream. I'm gonna have my editors edit that part out. Nobody's gotta know I just said that to you. I apologize, sir. Just keep being you, Layden. Keep being you. Woo! Alright, we Oscar Mike.
Objective near your position.
A lot of POIs. I mean, we could be getting super creds, but I don't know. I don't find it fun super credit hunting. I used to enjoy it. I don't really enjoy it anymore. This is what happens when I play Helldivers for 9 hours every day. It's okay, I understand. Listen, wait, don't do it yet. Wait, I got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for you. Get on the puzzle and do the puzzle before you get smushed. Go! Oh, it bounced. No, it bounced. Look, it's rolling. No, it's not gonna squish him. He's off center. It's a little wabi-sabi. You got it done anyway. Whatever. It was a stupid challenge. It was a stupid idea. It's whatever. Do 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 do. Yo, no one still. Never mind. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something about another spectator match, but I gotta be honest. I don't think I got it in me tonight to spectate anymore. I gotta get my bug killing in. I gotta get my fix in.
Engaging terminal. Last reload.
All right, let's restock and head out, brother. It's crazy to me that running a duo on Boar Rock is this easy. Holy shit, you weren't lying. That is a lot of POIs. Oh my god. Why is there so many? Jesus. Yo, we might have to grab some of them super credits. Yo, let's make this a little harder. No gas, no gas. Let's take out this entire bug breach, no gas. Come on, we need a challenge up in here. I'm not feeling challenged. I got the flank. All right, flank cleared. Never mind.
Reloading.
Wow, even this is too easy. Maybe we should go stalwart only next time, big guy. This was too easy. When did Helldivers become this much of a cakewalk? What is this? I'm not even playing with a full squad. I'm trying to play with a duo, so it's harder, and it's still too damn easy. You know, big guy, you might be too damn sweaty. I might need to stick you on Boar Rock solo to see if you can complete this. I need to see how sweaty of a diver you are. You think you got it? Can you Boar Rock solo? All right, you get the rest of the match solo. Let's see you handle it. I'm bored. Let's see you finish it. Finish it out, big guy. It's all you. Duo play is at least 400% easier than solo gaming. 400%, Jesus. That's a big percentage. What do you think the percentage difference is between solo, I mean, not solo, duo and a full squad? What do you think that is? What's your thoughts on that, Layden? What do you think duo versus... Oh, he is lagging. He's lagging really bad. What do you think the difference between a duo and a full squad, Layden? All right, I'm bored. Call me back in private. I don't want to do this anymore. You're lagging and I'm bored. Put me back in. I'm already over this. I don't want to spectate no more. I'm over to spectating crap. You guys are busted at this. I'm a bit embarrassed. It happens. We had to humble you a little bit. That's what we do on this channel. We love humbling people on this channel. Do. Yo, I need cover and fire, big guy. I got a shit ton of bugs on me. Where you going? Hey, you just gonna leave me like that? Damn. Just left me hanging. That's crazy. Alright, I'm good. Get out of here. I'll hold him off. Go do the mission. I'll hold him back. Oh, shit, there's a dragon. That's okay. I'll handle that, too. No way I missed that. There's no shot I missed that. Where is he? Where is he? I think he's going for you, big guy. He's on you. Where they at? Too easy. Alright, let's stalwart that dragon out the air. Shoot the right wing. Shoot his right wing. Let's stalwart his ass out the air. Wow, that was easy. He just insta-died. What a big softy. That was stupid easy. Why was that so easy? What? Well, oh, they hit him in the face with an ultimatum. Okay. That does explain that. All right, from here on out, private parts. From here on out, we only kill dragons with stalwarts. We gotta make it a little harder. It's too damn easy. The multiple adding, so going from solo to squad is nearly 16% easier. 1600%? Jesus. I feel like you're just making numbers up at this point. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I hear a dragon. Right wing, right wing. Aim for the right side. If it ain't left, it's right. Take out his right side. Make him know what it feel like to be me. You gonna learn today. Oh, you about to learn today. I got bugs on me. Area secured. Alive. Area secured. Nope, I'm still lying. Let me drop some dust on him. My God, are they bug breaching? You got landmines for that breach? I just love this game, man. It is a great game, isn't it, brother? Dragon should be dead right here. Lit his ass up. Let's go. GG's too easy, my friends. Yo, big guy, we're gonna have to run this back stalwarts only next time. We could do it for like the rest of this match, but I don't feel like that does it justice. We'll have to do a full match. I don't think I want to do it today, though. But next time we play together, remember to remind me I want to go stalwarts only with you.
Last reload.
Yo, no one's still. Never mind. I was gonna tell you something, but it's for another stream. I'm kind of beat this one. Yo, what up, brother Chromus? Finally clear campaign mode in Space Marine 2. Nice. Why is it so dusty? Is there a dust mushroom somewhere?
Get some!
I'd love to see players on y'all's level do a hold mission musketeer style with the Constitution rifle. I only do full autos. I don't do semi-auto. There's only two reasons I play this game. Killing bugs and killing bugs with full automatic weapons. I don't do none of that semi-auto crap. It ain't me. I don't have any fun doing that. I only play this game for full auto, so that's what I uses. Let's kill this charger with the stalwarts. Shoot him in the butt cheeks. Oh my God, he got melted. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, big guy. We work together really well. We make a great team, sir. Yo, welcome back, Ben.
Say hello.
Area secured. Do we need ammo? How's your backpack looking? Yeah, let's get a restock going.
Throwing supply beacon. Last reload.
We must be by a flyer nest. Yeah, there's a flyer nest for sure. Alright, let's head to the objective.
Who's heading out? We're gonna talk 4 players, fire, constitution, how to do so gameplay strat.
The Constitution's not that bad. I just don't find it fun.
Oh, you're heading out, Gloopy? Yeah, you have a good one, Gloop.
Suicide!
Where's this objective at? We're so far.
Last reload!
Yo, these flyers will not stop spawning. I have no idea where they're coming from. But I'm getting a little bit annoyed by it. Only a little bit. I do enjoy shooting flyers out the air. I wish they'd do more left to right dodging to make it a little bit harder to shoot them. That'd be fun to me. But you know, it is what it is. I wish the flyers were more like overseers, where the overseers actively dodge your shots. I wish these little bat things would do that too. We got a Dusty Charger coming up on us somewhere. Uh-oh, did I drop that? Where is this impaler? Open sesame.
Reloading!
There he is. Right there. Oh no. Oh no, let that go. Did I get him? He made me miss. Oh shit. Reloading! Oh my god, what was that? What the hell? That charger tried to eat me. I got this bug breach. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm struggling. Yes, I do. Now I got it. Behind you. My god, my adrenaline is flowing tonight. Wonder what the next update is, not counting the war bond. I think it'll be Tuesday. It might be Thursday actually. It'll either be Thursday or Tuesday. It'll either be Thursday or War Bond Day for me to rephrase. Helldivers only really updates on 2 days unless it's an emergency, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if we don't see an update Thursday, we'll definitely see one on Tuesday. Gas out! Dragon and bound, you got him? Just take him out with the orbitals. Screw that stalwart nonsense. We got way too many bugs on us to be stalwart and dragons out the air. Gas out! We need to get Sherman to put the mech teams back together. The mech teams was a good time. It was a little bit too easy though. If we had slightly harder content, that would have been way funner. It was definitely fun having unlimited miniguns the entire game though. It was quite enjoyable. Are we clear? My god, are they infinite?
Sending in an eagle. That's all democracy.
Whoo!
Engaging terminal.
Man, I gotta tell you, this was a cakewalk to this final mission. This final mission's been popping off. Which wing were we shooting at? The left one or the right one? I don't see any damage. Looks like left side. Oh, okay. Or that. Mine's out. My God, I lit that bug up. I gave him the girth.
Reloading.
Do 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 do.
Freedom forever.
Woo! Yo, Layden, if you're still here waiting for a super credit grind, I don't know if I got the energy. This might be my last run, brother. I don't know if I got the energy to keep it going. This was a really fun game to end it on, though. Quite enjoyable. I wasn't aware that mine strats had so much spread. The gas mines specifically are extremely good in this game. Gas in general is extremely good. The gas mines are way better than any other mine because they don't insta kill you, and the gas stays in the area for a while to give extreme crowd control. Right wing, it looks like. He's so dead. Oh my God, he's so dead. He just don't know it yet. I'm dead. Damn, that killed me fast. Oh my God.
Last reload.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
Wait, don't steal it. I want it. Let me kill him. Let me get my vengeance. I need to extract vengeance upon his soul. I can't let him do me like that, big guy. I can't let him do me like that. I don't think I can hit the right side from here. Got him. GG's, too easy. Head to extract. We're out of here. Hang on, I'm gonna get some ammo from over here real quick. Perfect. Do 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 do. I heard chainsaws could cut through these fences. Can anybody confirm? Can you chainsaw through this? I mean, it's a cool idea. Not that I'm gonna bring a chainsaw just for that, but it'd be cool to know. Hang on, I need more ammo. Is there ammo here? Perfect. Fully stocked. Yes, you can. Don't be lying to me now. Oh, don't be a liar now. I believe you, though. I think you can chainsaw anything that you can ultimatum. I think that's the rule of thumb. If you can ultimatum it, you can chainsaw it. Damn, we're down to 5 minutes. That's crazy. If you got an extra supply pack, throw that down for extra supplies as well. Almost every structure is solvable outside of skyscrapers. Looks like you like this, the chainsaw. Chainsaw must be your cup of tea. Can y'all come up with a name for a town RQ? What is RQ? Right quick? Come up for a town right quick? Is that what you're saying? Nailed it. Orion, that's a good name. I vote Orion. Orion's a sick town name. I like that a lot. Excellent suggestion. Ooh, dragon. Yo, kill all the little bugs. Let me handle the dragon. I want him. I claim him. He's mine. You got everything else. I'll handle this one. Never mind, you're dead.
Reinforcing. Calling down fortification.
Oh my god, that dragon one-shot me. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Oh, I'm gonna land on him. Damn, he dodged it. How unfortunate. You can rail cannon that dragon, by the way. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'll be streaming tomorrow, Turkey. Unless I'm sick. I'll be streaming tomorrow unless I'm not. That's the best I can give you. Oh, what a shot. Big guy shoots him in the face with the ultimatum.
Freedom forever.
All right. Load up and get left. We out of here. GG's, boys. Tomorrow, I will probably want to do that super credit farming. We'll probably move that till tomorrow. So tomorrow, if you guys need super credits, I'm going to run a full squad, and we're going to see how many super credits we can get in like a 4-hour stretch. That'll probably be the play for tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then. I'm gonna hang out for the stats, and then I'm heading out. GG's, everybody. Private parts! That was fun. We should definitely do that again. Yeah, that was super fun. If you're on private, if you're on when I get on tomorrow, like right when I get on, we'll probably run a duo real quick before we super credit farming, just to, you know, just to have some fun before we get into the boringness. If not, I'll either run a solo or we'll just jump straight into super credit farming. I don't know. Just because we're great battle buddies. Yeah, we work very well together. That was a really good game. Have a good one, Alex, and everybody else. Tomorrow's super credit farming will be first come, first serve. So if you guys are on, as soon as I go public, just hop in if you guys want super credits. It'll be a first come, first serve. Unless you're a member. My chat members do have special benefits where I choose them over y'all. I don't got that many members though, so it's, you know, it is usually first come, first serve. 553 kills get carried. Sucker. Get carried. Damn, only one death though. That's impressive, Private. Alright. I'm out of here. Have a good one, y'all. GG's, boys.